Oh god, it's the sound of gunfire. Okie dokie, there we go. So, like I said, this setup is janky in terms of making sure I've got everything going right here, but if I do have everything right, which is the intention, then you're about to witness a cleaner version with, you know, what the plans were. Also, if I am live right now, which I think I am, excited to watch Star Wars Mango and Grok soon? Of course I am. I realize I read that offline. Thank you for reminding me there, James. But if you're watching me and Drinker, you could sync this up. You know, I've got him in the top right, and he's got me in the top right on the theoretical re-upload. Oh my, it looks like it's laggy on my end. Hopefully that's...
Here I am.
Hopefully that's temporary. Let me see about... Not
Are you live now?
Oh, there we go. I think that's straightened out. Yes, I am live now. And yes, I am excited for Mango and Grok. That's what I meant to say. This looks like it's working. Okay, good. The new game.
Nice.
Resident Evil. If you pull up, wait a minute. Display original controls also on subtitles. You can see climbing a mountain. You know, Jill, your regular Jill. If you compare the blues, I think my mod makes it bluer. It's not like a huge difference, but I thought it was
it's
neat.
Slightly bluer, yeah. I mean, it's not something I'm going to lose sleep over, but yeah, sure. Happy for you,
would
bro.
if they adapted her and she wasn't blue. I actually think it's really noticeable when you see the comparison in the sense of like, oh, because I guess muting the colors is always something everyone does when they adapt anything further, you know, from a source.
I think, yeah, they're like, oh, it makes it more realistic.
Yes.
Someone said here I didn't finish Pragmata. I mean, yeah, I'm totally going to carry on playing it. It's just this intervened, you know.
Well,
Robert,
am I right in saying that we're going to try and do this once per 2 weeks? Is that the plan?
that is the plan. It's a good plan. It's a solid plan. Some would say it's a crazy plan, but I would say it's just crazy enough to work.
And I'd say those guys are crazy. So
yeah.
I'm now preparing shots. We should probably explain how the shots work, right? In the sense of not the rules, but the nature of them. So
They are shots of alcohol. That is their nature.
The counter represents like a shot of Woodford Reserve and I don't know, like a chaser or something mixed as a shot. But so technically every 2 is a full shot of Woodford Reserve, right?
That's right. Yes.
Yes. Beautiful. I hope that's not...
We should also think, like, for future games, actually. Sorry I'm doing all this now, but we should think about, like, pairing up the correct alcohol with the correct game. Like, maybe Resident Evil 2 will have a different style to it, and we want to go with vodka or gin or something. Who knows?
How do you... Would you, like, what's police-themed alcohol or something? Because, I don't know, what's mansion-themed? I guess Woodford Reserve kind of works for that, doesn't it?
It feels like the kind of thing you'd drink in a creaky old mansion, yeah. Like when we're in Resident Evil 2, we're going to be in Raccoon City, so it's more cosmopolitan. Do we want something a bit more, sophisticated? I'm up for drinking martinis, actually. That would be superb. But anyway, how about we start the game? Because people are probably wanting us to play this.
Could we start with a shot?
If you insist, sir.
I usually do.
Right, so
technically this would... if we take
this is a mixed shot, so this is like a shot of like what, half and half.
And I foolishly have not poured a single prepped one that is a half, so I guess I'll be maybe I can work with this. Yeah, I can do a single. I'll just have to.
You can just drink a half of it.
Oh yeah, that's really clever. How'd you come up with that?
Fucking genius, I am. Well, 4 years at university, and it all came down to this. I'm telling you, man.
All right, yeah, let's start with a half, shall we?
All right, to Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, if you're ready, and I'm ready, the chat's ready, should we start? Should we count it down?
Sure.
And don't skip the intro this time. Don't mess with your volume or any of that silly nonsense that'll skip it.
Oh, fuck. Go. I accidentally clicked yes.
Oh, you fucking retard. You've ruined it already.
Go. It's whenever I click into the game from being outside of it, it's like, oh, you want to continue? I promise I won't skip the cutscene this time, guys, I swear.
I don't know why it's saving my game, but okay, fine. There
Yes,
we
that'll
go.
be a haunting addition to this version. Drinker's gonna have to actually save the game now.
Bizarre murder cases.
Because last time it was superb. Like, if I fucked up and got killed, I could just rewind it a few seconds.
Yeah.
All good.
So come on, how excited were you when this released?
Were apparently
I was very excited, yeah. The whole concept of revisiting the mansion and with these upgraded graphics and stuff already was kind of exciting. And then when I started playing it, it's like, ooh, it's familiar, but it's different as well. There's like new areas. Like, the whole look and feel of it is different, but I like it. It's like it's a grown-up version of Resident Evil.
Yeah.
And I think that when the guys at Capcom described it, they straight up said, this is the version we always wanted to make. We were just constrained by, graphics, technology of the time. Now, a few years down the roads, we can do a lot more, and this is what they did. So this is everything a remake should be.
I don't disagree on a single part. I went into this basically fresh. I'd only played like 5 minutes of it when I was in like fucking 2003 or 4 or 5, whenever this came out. It was 2004, right? No, 3, 2, 2002? Why am I like...
2002 this came out.
Yeah, so...
2002.
Like I said, I played a little bit of it, and I kind of just got scared, overwhelmed, and just didn't play it again. So I was like, oh well. But then this time around, I was like, let's fucking go! And playing it, I really do recommend, as strange as it sounds, I guess, I don't know, but back-to-back with OG, it's so much fun to see the development team do another go at it, you know?
Yes.
When they know that that's what your experience is.
Yeah, and they play little tricks on you, like, oh, you expected this to happen, but we got something totally different in store for you. It's like, they do it just enough that it doesn't get old, but it makes it all just a little more fun. I will say, like, as much as this live-action intro is really good, or sorry, this, pre-rented intro is really good, there is a lot of charm to be had from that original one with the actors. It's just, like, so goofy.
Well, so the remake reduces the campiness, and it's a tough decision to make, right? Because it's stuff people love, but it wasn't there a bit to be campy when they made it, presumably. They were kind of like, a lot of this works, right? And then they were like, oh, it doesn't work, damn.
It's kind of like how Tommy Wiseau had to, like, kind of embrace the comedy aspects of the room. And just be like, oh yeah, it was meant to be a dark comedy the whole time. Like, was it? Really? Sure. But with this one, they can go a lot more serious, and it works, I think, pretty well. It's so funny to compare this version of Chris with, like, the one from Resident Evil 5, who's, like, 3 times the size.
Hey, man, he's been working out, okay?
Well, yeah, he wants to take on Wesker, you know? Gotta be prepped.
Enter the survival horror.
It's so funny when you think about it as well, because the dogs are arguably the least threatening enemy that you face in the entire game.
Yeah, the Wesker, Chris, and Jill together, and Barry, presumably, they could have taken out 3 dogs easily.
Not quite
pretty much. And it's like, well, that's all there is. Yeah, just kill them and then, like, hike out.
Where's Chris?
Yeah.
And then Wesker's like, maybe we should check out that mansion.
You don't want to go back out there.
Yeah. Come on, guys. It's like, I don't know, we're fine now. Robert Hayes says, Drinker Mod, do you know much about the aborted Alien 5 movie? Is that the Neil Blomkamp one?
Yeah, I've heard stuff about it, but I don't know a lot other than that.
I just saw the concept art of, like,
this area.
Michael Biehn as Hicks with the scarring and stuff. It's like, it's kind of cool, but, like, whether it would have gone anywhere, don't know. At this point, I'm just like, leave Alien alone, please.
Leave everything alone.
See it immediately when you start playing this, though, and you look at those gorgeous pre-rendered backgrounds. Man, like, every frame of this game is just beautiful to look at.
Yeah. Ain't no denying that.
I mean, there's, like I say, the original has so much charm and stuff as well, but
I think you'd better take
not
a
every
look at
background
this.
is
What is it?
a work of art necessarily.
Wow. Brutal review, but
I know,
yeah,
I said that.
Jill.
Finally the long wait is over. Well, both you and I have streamed this game before, correct? I believe?
We have, yeah. Ooh, an ink ribbon. We should take that.
And now we're doing
I'm
it
going to need
together.
many of them throughout this game.
I think you'll be okay. Jill on this mode is, those just all that inventory space. Oh, it's just brilliant.
It makes life so much easier. That more than any other factor is what makes Jill's playthrough so much easier. Those extra 2 inventory slots.
Mm-hmm.
You've just got the ability to carry so much more like weapons or healing items, key items.
Barry, save me!
Barry!
Oh, you're already in the corridor. I
Look out! It's a monster!
This is because you did your retarded thing and pressed play before me.
How dare you?
Damn it, MauLer.
I did that out of respect for you.
Respect. Why?
Listen,
I'm gonna skip.
I've had a whole fucking weekend of hearing the most retarded like justifications for awful behavior, so it's rubbed off on me. Okay.
Is it because I'm a noted chud and you had to take me down?
You know, it's hard to resist taking you down all day long. I think someone said, you know, if you didn't know any better, to these people, you're like Azathoth, the great, like, just cosmic destroyer or something. It's just the most unrelenting evil.
I hate everything. Someone asked me here, Stephen Bobo says, Drinker, your top 3 Michael Jackson songs. It's got to be like Thriller, Billie Jean, and Bad, I think. All absolute fucking bangers.
I love Beat It.
Just Beat It's great as well. Just Beat It.
So that movie is worth seeing, huh?
I'd say it's pretty good, yeah. Like I say in my review, it's not a great biopic, but it is a pretty good movie. You know, and in the same way that Braveheart is not a historical accurate story, but it's a good, you know, epic adventure.
In your opinion.
That's the best way to look at it.
I was there.
Yeah. Was I there? I didn't see it.
Alrighty, so the horror begins.
We have to search this room.
So first is just going to the... It's almost like you go to a new area straight away, don't you? Because it's from the side of the initial, like...
Oh, right. Do I have to go upstairs in order to trigger Barry?
Oh, yeah, I was going to say. I guess I do as well. Come on, Bazza. Let's go.
Yeah, it's like I've already walked away and done something. Like, what more do you want from me? I've looked around. Wesker's not here.
Any luck, Jill?
So sorry, MauLer, I forgot.
Physics for
What's going on
Jill.
I can't figure it
Oh,
out.
sorry, I'm asking the more important question here.
I forgot Resident Evil.
I mean, my eye.
I'll make you a Jill Valentine of the next droid. No, well, there was a screen facing the other way, so people assumed that was Resident Evil. So you're all good. Thank you very much. It was good artwork. I like it.
I think we're now pretty much synced up, so this is all great.
Good.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Snacks says, when you get to Resident Evil 5, do shots of purple drinks. Ooh, I need to find something purple.
Purple drink. All right.
Lockpick.
Thanks.
There we go.
I may
Now
need
we could be the master of unlocking together.
Something happened.
Like, how did that... You gotta keep that line in, you know?
Got it?
You just have the actor just say it with full confidence.
I mean, yeah, because they do just kind of embrace it. They are trying to be a bit more restrained with this one, and you know, right. I'm going back to Kenneth's corpse so I can get his loot. I can get some like,
his loot
clips off him. What you got for me there, Kenneth? You dick.
Yeah, there isn't one on. Oh, is there? Oh, yeah, you get the tape. Do you get ammo from Kenneth as well, or?
Yeah, well, you did in the original. I'm pretty sure you do in this game. Please tell me you do.
I don't think you do.
I don't have to kill a zombie for nothing. I don't need to hear that.
Unless you're talking about Forrest.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you... okay.
Oh, this, by the way, one of my favorite shots in the whole game. This little hallway camera. So good looking with the cage.
I'm glad I had the opportunity to test this, by the way, because the controls are completely different here.
You can switch them up if you want. You get the original or alternate. I'm watching you,
down he
Zampy.
goes. Yeah, he's still alive.
Alright, if I remember, I gotta be... Oh, that turns into a fucking crimson head. Suddenly and scarily. Whoop. Okay. I remember. Gotta get the arrow. Get the arrowhead.
Right, there's nothing else here. Okay, fine.
Jill, hurry, you fool. Yeah, so... Again, because I don't think we said it while I was live. So, shot to start, shot per 2 hits, shot per boss kill, and shot if you die. That's our rules.
that is our ruling on this one.
Yes. Oh, fuck. Well, I've been hit once. So, I'm soon to suffer a shot, I'm sure.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
You have to help us out on this, chat, you know? Don't lie to us about what shots we need to take. Oh, yeah, a dagger. Oh, I could have gotten one of them for... Yeah, alright, well, that's fine. I'm guessing, right, it doesn't count as a hit if we have the dagger, right? Like...
yeah, because you've right, let's see. Controls, alternate, original. So what did you go for? Alternate?
I'm on alternate because if it's in the game and I'm allowed to choose it, meaning the devs presumably developed this with that in mind somewhat, then I get to... I'm always hitting run, so it just does it for me at that point. But I don't begrudge anybody wanting to play on original.
Right, let's see.
Okay. Should I heal? How am I... Damn, dude, I'm already on caution from one bite? Really? Okay. See.
You've taken a hit? Oh.
Yeah, one. So...
Did you get hit by a doggo?
No, it was a Zambaloid. So, this is what I mean. I don't think you have anything to worry about. I think you underestimate how much better you are at these games than me. I'm
not, though. Like, I probably have more knowledge of just the layout of things and all that sort of thing, which is fine, but, like, I don't think I have more skill at playing the game than you do.
Skill? I mean, what is skill if not memory plus reaction time?
Sure, let's go with that, yeah.
Did you know, since you're a big Resident Evil fan, the zombies in this game cannot grab you if they're on a staircase?
Oh, I'm doing that the wrong way. What am I doing? I would imagine that's the case, yeah. They don't have, like, an animation for it.
Yeah.
So what happens? Do you just, like, bump into them if you...
They vomit instead, but this means...
right,
and
okay.
I guess I recommend this if you want to try... Oh, shit. Well, that's another hit. Fuck. But I recommend it if you want to save some ammo in the beginning bit. You can knife down the first two guys before the underground, the outside area. Well, if you've got my screen in any way, you can see what I'm doing.
Yeah, no, I get you. Oh, fuck, every door's locked, right? What am
Fucking hell, dude. The knife is useless.
How are we feeling about playing this on hard mode, by the way?
Happy. I love a challenge. Okay. Chat, I couldn't get him to play... This is by the way, this is normal mode. Hard mode is harder than this.
I don't believe you on that one, by the way.
Chat, tell him. Shit. Tell him. I played hard mode. It's a lot rougher.
Right, we got problems.
Chat were very insistent that I tried to convince you to someday stream hard mode, but I'm starting to realize I don't know how successful I'm going to be on that front.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be very successful.
It would be cool to see you do it, though.
Well, the thing is, right, and, you know, joking aside, I always go on the idea that, like, playing a game where it's like I just get consistently killed or whatever, it's not going to be much fun for the audience, right? Because ultimately, it's just going to be me, like, resetting and playing the same area over and over again. And it's just becomes tedious, you know? So that's what I try to operate on. Maybe I'm crazy.
Oh no, wait! I daggered, so that doesn't count as a hit, guys. That was the rule. That's not one more.
Vader?
I evaded him. Yeah. But what's funny is I don't get to have that dagger back though, so that's because you can't pick it out of a dead body. I mean, well, you can't if you get the head, but you know.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so I can't do much here. So.
All right, and I'm gonna take. I owe one shot now, so I got hit twice.
Let me see. Hollow Ninja here said, oh, Reno the Turk says, bastard! Yeah, never a truer word was said. Hollow Ninja says, Capcom's cooking this year. New Onimusha and Resident Evil 9 story expansion coming later in the year. RE9 just hit 7 million copies sold. Let them have it. They are doing well, that is for sure.
They sure are. I'm gonna leave that there for now. When you retrieve the dagger, only if I blow the head off, I think. So,
right.
But what's funny is I think I ended my hard playthrough and I had like, I want to say something like 4 daggers and a grenade or something as Chris, so I did okay on that front first time around anyway.
Yeah, I mean with Chris as well. Like, I mean, he's a more challenging one. I'm going to save already, just in case.
Go over here.
Yeah, Mr. Saturn says, for a purple drink, make yourself a cocktail called an aviation, made with gin, lemon juice, maraschino liqueur, and creme de violet. It's quite nice. Sounds alright, actually, yeah. Oh god, I've got lots of save data on this. Right, I'll put that down there.
Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I'm always up for a nice cocktail. Okay, let's get this. Jewel. Give me the jewel. I like jewels.
With this key, I shall go and retrieve, I guess shotgun is something I want to get as soon as possible, eh?
You do. Thin Layer of Dust says, are we drinking on a Monday? Okay, if you insist, cheers to all of you drunks. I mean, well, we do insist. You particularly, we want you drunk.
Yes. Damn, even the drinking UI got a remake. Yeah. That's, courtesy of, Uno again. Some good shit, man. Alright, I'm gonna move over here. I think
Just
I'm doing the
constantly
right
improving
thing.
what we do.
Hell yeah. I'm assuming you don't bother to get the map in the statue?
Nah, I mean...
There's
like,
no point, right?
I kind of know my way around already,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's fine. Grab some healing items. I keep forgetting, yeah, like there's this whole separate area that's been added at the end of that hallway where you find Kenneth's corpse, and so I wasted a lot of time going other directions when I shouldn't have. So, my bad, indeed. Anything else in here? No, bird
It would-
cage. Alright, I guess we go up.
Oh, dude, hell yes. I finally did something somewhat skilled. I baited a zombie and got past him without having to kill him. Like,
Neato.
basic ability to play the game. Hell yeah!
Yeah. It just always felt easier on the other version, like the
Yeah.
original, because they are a bit more, how can I even put it? Like, just more mechanical in their movements and in their behavior.
I think they anticipated that. They were like, oh, you all think you're good at this game, do you? Like, oh.
Yeah, we'll
I
show
know.
you. We'll make you suffer.
Especially with the dog shit, man. Changing the spawn. I was like, you fuckers. Playing with my
Dog
emotions.
shit is never fun.
Even the front door, right, where they were like, yeah, why don't you check out the remake version of that? Then it comes through and you're like, oh my god.
Right, there's an area up here with a key, but I feel like if I take the key, I'm gonna get killed.
Well,
Oh, can I take it? Should I take it? Is this what I want to do to myself? Let's...
do I want to go through here yet? Maybe. One moment.
Will you take the mansion key? I probably shouldn't, no, because I feel like that's going to result in a very painful demise. Let's see.
Guaranteed headshots with the shotty. In the original, yes. In this one, it's not that clean,
It's pretty... Yeah, it's pretty unpredictable.
right? Yes. Will you take the shotgun? I will.
Snack says, when I played RE1, the thing that broke my brain was tank controls. They're not as difficult as people make them out to be, honestly. Like, I don't...
I am a defender of tank controls, but I simultaneously understand that if you've not played them before, they're a little weird. It's alright. I get you.
Alright, I'm going to have to use the defensive item.
Oh god, what did I do now?
What did I do now?
Wesker! Barry! Help!
Ooh, I'll take that arrow. Yes.
Jill, you in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's
As
Just
long
jammed!
as
after
you-
picking up the
Stand
arrow, it's
back.
like, you should examine this. Here's how you do it.
Yeah.
Where's the screen?
Grab my
Alright, here we go.
hand.
Examine. Blah, blah, blah. You look like you might detach.
That was almost a Jill sandwich. Crazy.
Barry!
Oh, damn.
That was a close one.
Oh, no.
A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Not as
Really?
good, Barry.
Thanks. But
Oh,
Barry,
dear.
didn't you
There's a
say you were
clip
going
there
back
as
to
well.
the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I'll take you.
I just had
As long as you
something I
don't
wanted
explain
to
the shots as
check.
denatured.
Anyway,
Oh
we
my.
should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Hey MauLer, I was one of the people who asked you to
Thanks, Barry.
recover Anthony
I
Grimuglia
owe
earlier
you
this
one.
year. Good things come to those who
Don't
wait.
mention it.
Well, I mean, the story went fucking nuts, so I guess so. We could probably talk a bit about that in a bit. I'm just trying to stay abreast of the messages, because you guys keep setting to bed, you crazy. Yeah.
Crazy bastards.
I'll leave this one for now. Strategically
What am I supposed to do
speaking.
with this arrowhead? Examine.
Nice. His head comes right off. Someone's making noises up there. I'm still on caution health. What did I do to deserve this? Ooh, I get hit 3 times and suddenly that's bad for you.
That key that was in the upper area, did you pick that up? Just out of curiosity.
The key in the upper area?
Yeah, where there's like a very obvious trap that's going to get triggered if you pick it up. It's like a long corridor, and the key is just lying on a pedestal in the center of it.
I could tell, so I was like, I figured I had to find like a fake key.
Yeah, that is fair. I'm trying to figure out where to use this arrowhead, because I remember nothing about this game. I'm just going into every door that happens to be open.
Are you dead, sir? Yes. Okay, good. Next up.
Oh, hi.
Oh, Jesus. That was too close. Drinker's feed is behind. Don't know if you can do anything about it. Well, it's only... I think he's just in a different area. I don't know if he's that far behind, is he?
Yeah, we're kind of going in different directions here, so...
Where are you right
we're just
now?
having to work. I am in the graveyard.
Yeah, so it's all good.
Oh, right. Okay, we want to use that then. Right, use arrowhead on that. So I took 1 hit, but that means if I take another hit, then I have to do a shot.
Correct.
Which seems unfair, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Let's see. I should probably be spending my pistol ammo, I suppose. Do you
Right.
want to save your progress?
Get
Not
down
yet. But I will. First aid spray. I should probably grab that. Alright. Sorry, knife. I'm retiring you. You're too useless. Yeah, I kind of want to keep all of this. Okay. Can you play Lord of Rings PS4 and Xbox One? I feel like this game has ruined your life. You post this on everyone's streams. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I hope you can make it, because I don't know if anyone's going to stream it ever again. But if they do, it'll be the greatest day. Alright, I'm going to go back
Okay,
to...
sword key, let's go.
Oh wait, I'm not allowed to go through here, am I? Oh, am I? Okay, I'm actually going to deposit a whole bunch of stuff and try and go to the dog area once, and never again. Means lose the ink ribbon. You know what, I'll use the shotgun for now. I'll pick it back up, don't panic, guys. Howdy from
Losing the
Romania.
shotgun, are you some kind of madman?
I just, you know, when I got 45 pistol shots, like, I should probably do something with them.
Oh yeah, we're just showing off now, are we?
Well, you know, if you're just so skilled, you have so much ammo. Oh no.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, actually, do I want to go upstairs and get the bazooka?
Well,
I wonder if I can get there yet.
wait, are you sure you took a hit? Didn't you have a dagger?
Yeah, I used that, and then I took one in the corridor after that because there was 2 zombies there, and I couldn't get past both of them, so I took a hit. But
Alright.
oh, Barry's back. Hello.
Got such squishy, squashy feet, this fella.
Oh my god, I think the dialogue actually might be worse in this in some places.
Ow. Fucking go down and
Acid
stay
shells.
down, buddy. Yeah, you dead. Alright, this is perfect. I need to get the lighter, like, now. I've forgotten. Which key do I need for the lighter? Armor key. Which...
On this game, I have no idea.
Okay. Hey,
right,
Bazza.
let's use this.
Jill,
Right, I want to see if I can
any
get
good
to
news?
Forest
Other than I'm
upstairs.
still alive in this
Shakalaka
madhouse?
King says,
No.
which is better to you, OG Resident
It's much
Evil
safer
2 or
here
Resident
either.
Evil 3?
We'd better secure
2 is
our
better in
escape
my
route
opinion.
first. There's gotta be a back
3
door
definitely has
Alright then,
charm
let's
to
split
it,
up
and it's
then.
actually a
Hey,
lot
hold on a
bigger
sec.
than I remember.
What I
Actually,
What?
a decent
A
chunk
can
of gameplay
Fizz.
there,
It's
but
sure to yellow and mellow
2
those
is probably a
stones.
better balanced game overall and better
It's yours.
structured.
Hopefully you won't have to use it.
So that is my bet.
I dealt me some acid
Who's
shell.
in
Don't
here?
worry. I like the
Someone's mentioned that
system
you're
we
like
have
10
here.
seconds behind on my stream. It's like, well, that's because there's a delay from him streaming it to his stream, and then there's a delay from me grabbing it to streaming it to you guys. So that's like, you know, I can't do any better than that, but it's pretty close.
Yeah.
Right then. Let me go get the forest ammo, or not. What's awkward now is I've actually forgotten what I'm supposed to do.
Oh dear.
I'm sure I'll figure it out. You believe in me, right?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh. Aldi from Romania. The drink for Resident Evil 2 should be Dan Aykroyd's Crystal Head Vodka. You ever had that before?
That's not a bad choice. Once actually, just in a
I
bar. I
have.
never bought a bottle of it myself. I didn't really notice the difference.
I loved the bottle of it. I just thought it was awesome. I was like, yeah.
The bottle looks amazing, yeah. Like the vodka itself, I'm like, to be honest with you, cheap vodka, like really expensive vodka, when it's chilled, they all taste the same anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
I kind of don't disagree, but I ended up like refilling that bottle just because it was like, it's a big skull. It's cool.
Yeah. Putting like tomato ketchup and stuff in it, just like, yeah, it looks good.
I love popping heads off in this game. It's awesome.
Yeah, and when Silent Evil says, when you're done with RE, check out Clock Tower. I like your thinking, sir.
Oh no, he's going to vomit on me.
Oh, wait, is there... I want to see if... Oh, yeah, they don't do the dogs here, do they?
No, they're sneaky about it.
What?
I'm pretty sure the dogs only come in that section if you walk through it reverse, if you know what I mean.
Ah, yeah, on the way back.
Oh, that fella is down for now. Oh, do. No, Rebecca. How will we survive this? Drink a how?
Without Rebecca there to help us out, I mean, we've got Barry, and he has his
guess.
big old gun.
Barry is kind of ridiculously overpowered, but I don't know, you know, maybe. I'm sure we'll survive. Okay. Ooh, I might need the shotgun now, actually.
Right, I need to start dumping items, because I've got a lot going on. Yeah, DB says, watch out for Jarbo in the tunnels. Any oranges?
Did you see he was shit on my Marvels video? I was like, why? Like, what'd I do to you?
Just, well, I guess in his case, it's like anything to try and get just a little bit of attention, a little bit of relevance.
Yeah.
That's all he cares about.
Oh, broken shotgun, I don't need you anymore. Alright, let's get some kerosene. See, I think Jill should get the lighter and the lockpick. Because she's the master of lockpicking and fire.
There's no element that Jill Valentine cannot handle.
Exactly.
Right, it's time to get the shotgun, because I have not got it yet. And that is a crime, MauLer. It's a crime.
Aye, it is. Thanks for the stream, MauLer. I needed something to recover from the Ant Gumbo Brewer stream. Yeah, it's been a wacky week, honestly. But we're all here. We're all healthy, and it's all good, because we're playing Resident Evil. Bastard.
I mean, what's not to like there, really? What's not to like?
Real estate malevolence. Yeah, man. It's the remake name for this game, I guess. Okay, so I need to go... Oh, I know what room I just fucking walked by that I need to go in, because the dog whistle is in there. Dude, can you believe they put a dog whistle in this game? Oh my god.
I know, this is like a game for the right-wing chuds, clearly.
Exactly. As soon as I picked up the dog whistle, I was
use it.
like, wow, this is... I did not sign up for this.
I never really considered this problem, actually, that I need to... I might just have to fire off 4 rounds, just to create some space.
RE1 Remake is so great,
Just
best game
blatant
remake
waste of
still.
ammo.
Is this the best game remake of all time, do you think?
It might well be. You know,
Mm.
when I think of remakes, I mean, Dead Space is pretty good.
Dead Space is
Pretty
pretty,
good remake.
fucking... Yeah, it would probably be a competition between the both. Because the thing about this that I'll give that Dead Space doesn't have as much is, like, this is a significant improvement that maintains the spirit entirely. It's so fucking cool for that.
Yeah, whereas Dead Space was just, it was definitely a graphical improvement and so on, but like the original game was really good anyway, and so
Yeah.
this is a bigger jump.
Oh, dog whistle. Though, you are aware, some people, distant, random people don't like this game, right?
Well, those people are idiots. Oh wait,
Oh
I
my
have to go back in there.
Ah, a
Do I
clip.
not get Barry to come and help me?
Do you know this fucking original game has, like, conditioned me to refer to ammo for the pistol as clips?
Oh no!
It's really bad because
Right,
I
I'm
have to
gonna
keep
have to use
reminding
this.
myself, like, no, I've learned it wrong now.
I have
Even
to.
though-
Oh man, I have to put the shotgun in, and like I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way and actually get the broken one. Son of a bitch.
Wait, why? What happened?
Well, because Barry didn't come rescue me, and I was able to go back into the room
Damn.
and put the shotgun back. And if I'd stood there, I think I would have got literally turned into a jail sandwich, and that would have been a bad day out for everyone. So
But it
We
would
don't
have
want
been
that.
amusing.
it would have been kind of funny, yeah. Oh God, this is going to make
Bloof.
life really hard.
Now, Jill, if you didn't burn both those bodies in one hit, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. How do I tell? Let's go through this door and find out. Come on, chat. Did I do it? Did I do it? Yeah! Come on, we're so good at this. Just top tier. Shillings for the rodent
Bang, and the head is
research.
gone.
Rodent research, that is a way to describe it. Thank you. Great work, Longman. No interest in YouTube drama as a rule, but this has been jaw-dropping. I know. It's been said by many an EFAP fan, Drinker, that this was like the most insane storytelling that's ever taken place on an EFAP. Which is funny because we're a movie review podcast.
I mean, there was a lot of twists in the tale, which was impressive.
Yeah.
So
Both characters in the
yeah,
story
let's see.
both sold a public image that, behind private doors with DMs with people was completely different.
Imagine that, huh? Imagine that.
One might describe it as quite bold. Others might describe it as fucking retarded.
Yeah.
The writing was contrived, I know, but, you know, it's how it goes, man. It's ridiculous. Some of it honestly was hard to believe. MauLer, you've been... Okay, so one of these quotes I got to explain to you. Gramulia goes into this, like, weird, like, rant about how we all need to do better. We all need to stand up when people try to beat you down. We all got to stay strong. It's so important. He's just saying all this stuff, and you're kind of sitting there like, what? And he gets so into the rant, he just says, like, it's you know, everyone's been there. Everyone's been punched and kicked and tossed around like cattle.
What?
We just lost it laughing. It's like, what are you talking about? Who does this to cattle?
Tossed around like cow. Good luck tossing a fucking cow around, buddy.
There's just memes in the community now. They're like, hey man, you've been cattle tossing today? Like, it's just, you know, it's the casual thing everyone gets up to. Oh, I guess I'll take this herb now. Fuck it. Usually you spoiled us this month for content. Now most of the releases are out. Do you plan RE streams more often or still one per week? So next week I kind of want to do the Mouse PI game. Week after that will be me and Drinker doing the second half of this. Week after that I think I'll do RE2. That's probably when. My expectation. And then, depending on how fast I'm able to do that, me and Drinker will be doing RE2.
Fingers crossed.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, I am falling behind you on this one, and it's unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Oh, there's a herb. I'm not actually sure what I'm doing in this area. I don't think I should be here, actually. It's scary. I need to do dog whistle, I think. Where did I get my first canister from? That was from...
Oh, gonna burn that hoodie, actually.
Trying not to fuck up the oil reserves, which I've been known to do. It's hilarious that the
Oh,
Ari
we don't have a
remake...
lighter yet.
Remake 1 removes the iconic campy lines, but the rest of the series treats it as canon and is said and told as stories. The rest of the remake line, though? Do the remake games treat anything from the OGs as canon, or is it just the remakes that are canon?
It depends where you... It depends how far back you want to go and, like, what you want to do with it. So... Generally now, I think the remakes treat the other remakes as canon. So...
Right.
Yeah. It gets complicated. I think to a degree you're not meant to think about it all that much. Examine. What have we got here? All right, we have to go to the music room. Surely, we have to go to the bar.
Just so people know, I'm deliberately walking past the oh wait, right. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to. I want to go. I guess
James Bursey here says, "Drinker, how relieved do you feel that the otter has been taken down and won't be owning you with facts and logic?" Oh, I'm so fucking relieved, man. I didn't know how I was going to cope with that.
That was a close one, dude. I don't know how you survived.
I know. I just think it's so hilarious that like guys like that devote like so much of their time and energy to taking me down.
I mean, part of the channels they make have to basically sell you as a monster that's on the verge of destruction if only, you know, the next video gets enough views.
Yeah. I mean, imagine what could accomplish in their YouTube careers if they just like focused on doing actual productive stuff instead of just like going after me and trying to own the chuds. Like, what do they think they're doing there?
No, I know. It's a lot of effort for no fucking reason, really. Yeah, sorry. What I was saying was that I leave the ink ribbon in that room because that's an emergency save area for me, essentially. Because I've still got 6 right now, so we're all good.
Yeah.
I don't think of what I want to do next.
Someone here says, what was this one? Yeah, Cameron Kirby says, getting Barry to save you depends on where you go first in the mansion. If you get the scene where Barry gives you the acid rounds first, you don't get the scene where he saves you. Yes, I figured I'd fucked up there a little bit. That's just like the original, and it's actually making my playthrough a lot more difficult, because now I have to go and get the broken shotgun in order to be able to get the real shotgun, which is just going to be a fucking waste of my time. And makes the overall playthrough a lot more difficult.
I'm trying to remember how I get to... You know what? I have a map. That's probably the way I can find this out.
So that's... Yeah, that's going to be locked. And... Okay, there's nothing
That's
here.
the room I want. I remember. Okay.
Okay, I have to go back up.
MauLer's ant stream of Osley Noah is still up in his community, and his comments are so ignorant of the DM leaks. Yeah, that's the way you've got to play it if you're them for survival right now. Do not encourage your own audience to see that shit. Just pretend it didn't happen. Which, you know, there's not much more that we're going to be doing about any of this. We're just going to move on. But it's like, I'll never be able to take him seriously ever again with that shit. It's amazing. Yeah. The Noah one, right? One of the most reprehensible content creators, if you can even call him that. Stealing people's work, striking down people who disagree with him, just all the worst shit ever. And he was betrayed by someone else in a way that's actually like, oh, damn. So, you know, this is what I meant by Game of Thrones. You're just like, this is crazy work. But it's also like retarded Game of Thrones because they were never going to get away with it.
Yeah. That's hilarious. Okay, alright, well, we can't go that way, so let's go this way instead.
I gotta burn that body. He's gonna get up soon. We can't have that.
Mega Spidey-Man here says, it's pretty cool that you both got reviews out over the last couple of days. Very different, but very cool. What's your favorite thing about Open Bar? Ooh, good question. What do I like about it? The thing I like about Open Bar is we get such a variety of people in. That's the whole point of it. You know, like with other panel shows, like say FNT, even to a degree EFAP, like you have a big regular panel of people who are there every time. Whereas with Open Bar, it's just MauLer and I, and we get like 3 or 4 different guests on each week. So there's a real variety of people. and you never quite know what you're going to get. So I like that.
My favorite thing is probably the vibe, as weird as this sounds, because, you know, there's a lot of crossover, but, like, EVAP is very, sort of dialed in, focused, and all the details need to be sort of right. FNT is very, like, for lack of a better way of putting this, it's like EFAP could be, this is going to sound so bad, but EFAP's like a schoolroom, whereas FNT is more of like a club, and then Open Bar is like a pub. If one could
I like
say.
your thinking.
And so, like, I like all the environments for different reasons, and they all do different things. So I think I just made EFAP sound really lame, but you know what? I don't think I have to prove that I am pro EFAP. I think we're okay on that front.
I think you might have proven that one by now.
All right, dog whistle time. Wait, have I got enough ammo to take out the? Yeah, 30 shots can take out the dogs, I think. All right, let's blow this dog whistle.
Stephen Bobo says some people like The Evil Within 1 and 2. Never played that, unfortunately. Oh. Do I want to go out here?
Doesn't count as a hit because I used the dagger. No way. Nice. Cool. I am on board with this. I want to know how you do with the dog, because I kind of managed to get away with that just a bit there.
Well, it'll be a while before I get there because I am lagging behind slightly, I'm afraid.
Well, thank goodness I'm not the one that's miserably going all the wrong ways again. Alright.
Yeah.
So we can take it in turns or
Right,
something.
so- Yeah, it's weird because I was so like dialed into the previous game, like because I played it quite a bit recently. I'm going all the wrong ways because of that.
Need to...
I don't need to heal. That's fine. But I do need ammo. That is something I need badly right now.
Oh, sorry. Maybe I gave the wrong impression. When I said school, I meant more so like we're all sitting in the chairs, not that we're the teachers or anything. Like the kind of vibe. Like, you know, I don't know if this was like this for you, but it was for me. In school, you still just mess around with friends, you know, draw fucking pictures, kind of troll the teachers.
Yep.
That kind of, that's the vibe I'm thinking about with EFAP. But every once in a while, you sort of have to sit down and listen to the details, and then, you know, you can sit with, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then pub environment for Open Bar, and then, yeah, it's... Probably don't need the
It's
dog.
a little bit more rowdy with Open Bar.
Yeah. Also, I need to go back.
Alright, I'm gonna have to take a hit here.
When does the zombie appear out here? I almost want to kill him before he fucking ambushes me. He's gonna do it anyway. Alright, I'm just gonna unlock this door. It's probably the good idea. So now I've got the other key. Okay. How many... What other doors do I need to use for this this key? Damn. Alright, let's go rescue the other key.
Right, what have we got in this room that's nice? Typewriter.
What are the drinking rules shots whenever anything happens? Wow. We have to explain it for a third time. Whenever we...
My God, man!
Hit twice is a shot. I think I'm on 1 right now, and you're on 1 as well, right?
Yeah, because like I had a defensive item there, so it wasn't so bad.
And then if we kill a boss, it's a shot, and if we die, it's a shot. Yeah. Though I think we're doing... it seems more chill right now. I'm even tempted to bank a shot, you know?
You crazy man, you.
Well, what about you? Are you gonna do that? Are you crazy too?
Not crazy enough. What was this question I had here? Yeah, DB says, will either you or MauLer be making shorts on oranges? I don't think I'm going to make YouTube shorts on oranges. Hey, check out this funny clip. What do you guys think?
That was so insane, dude.
The most lazy fucking slop content imaginable.
And then to,
Jesus.
when addressing it, to be like, what? Everyone does it. It's like, no, they fucking don't.
No, they don't. It's funny because I looked at his like social blade and it's like, oh damn, his channel's doing well. Like he gets a shitload of views, and it's like it's all from shorts. Like none of it's from his actual channel, like his main videos or anything.
It's really fucking lame, honestly.
And yeah, it's like the shorts are just like they are the ultimate slop content. They give you nothing. You don't earn anything from them really, and they usually have no substance to them whatsoever.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Everything going well?
I didn't get hit, so there's that.
Well, that's good.
I need my shotgun back, I think.
God, this game throws ink ribbons at you, doesn't it?
Oh, right, yeah. Yes, I haven't actually used the second one yet.
Whew. Okay, where are we going next? Okay,
Welcome
we have to-
the
finally,
armory.
I can get the shotgun at least, so that's nice.
I really want to... The way I see that, you know, the house is like a circulatory system, and you just got to keep opening fucking veins everywhere, because they keep closing back up with different encounters and everything. It's like, well, you don't have to keep them all open, but you need, you know, 1 or 2 in certain directions, otherwise you're screwed.
What, in terms of routes that you can traverse?
Yeah, like, I can move around the
Yeah.
house such that I'll be able to get where I'm going, but I try to keep as many angles open if I can.
Yeah, absolutely. And that, for you, does that come down to, you know, burning the bodies so they don't come back as crimson heads?
Yeah, I thought I had to be really careful on body burning, but honestly, it's like, I kind of just spend it when I can, because I'll end up losing the
Well,
opportunities.
because it's randomized anyway, so to a degree, you don't know where they're going to be anyway. Right, where's the best way to go here? Can I get along this way? See if there's zombies blocking the corridor.
Emil, a quick God of War 4 theory. Do you think Odin was capable of freeing Boulder from Freya's spell, but withheld the answer because Boulder would be more useful when he can't feel pain? That's very possible that he would... Odin knew fucking, like, everything, basically. Which isn't a surprise, obviously. So yeah, I'd say there's a good chance that's true. You know what's funny? Because I was thinking about Pirates of the Caribbean, we were talking about it the other day. You know Barbossa's arc in that film? That's Boulder's from God of War 4.
I suppose it is, yeah. Like, being unable to die.
Well, and think
yeah,
of how it
pretty good.
ends, too.
Yeah! Guess what he wants. Right, combine. Alright, that's better. Got some ammo now. That's better. Where are you? Dog whistle! Alright, good.
Okay.
So you do have to kill the dog, don't you? Because, like, the
Oh, yeah.
key that you need is on his collar.
Yes, yes, yes.
Actually, was there something else in that room? Not sure. Anyway, let's go and get a shotgun so that we're not so completely fucking useless now.
Those are some big bullets. They sure are. MauLer and stream of Otto Noah is still up, and his community in his comments are so ignorant of the DM leaks. Yep. This is why, again, just don't... You need to... If he was to show them all and try and justify it, I think that would screw him over at this point, so it's just gonna be like... Those guys, they're all evil, chudalicious sillymans who don't need to be checking out anything they say. And you're like, alright.
Can he recover from it? Or, like... Because I'm presuming
if he
he's
doesn't
losing a lot
address
of
them, he should be
subscribers.
fine. But I don't think Noah, the Otter guy, I don't think he's recovering. I think he's done.
Yeah.
Okay, that should be enough space, I think.
I think it was KinoCheck who mentioned this on Twitter, and he's like, the funniest thing about all this is, like, drinkers' biggest detractors are, like, destroying themselves, and he's doing absolutely nothing.
It's even funnier than nothing. You're just, like, doing normal person things.
Yeah, it's like, you know, I've been
Like,
kind
hey,
of
how you doing,
oblivious
guys?
to a lot of
And,
it.
oh, you're all exploding. Damn. Where do I want fuel from?
Right, now I've got something that I can work with. Okay. Reno the Turk says, in Japan, the real proof that something is popular is when they make an adult video for it. Awesome. Great.
Okay,
If that's-
all right, yeah.
If that's your benchmark, sure. get that zombie out of the bathtub.
You just love getting a critical hit. What can I say?
Oh, with the pistol.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
head goes splat. Oh, it's satisfying.
Right, he's down. Come one, come all, zombiloids. I think this guy fucked me over last time. I like tried to walk around him and he grabbed me. Come on.
Son of a bitch. Automata says favorite RE soundtrack. I don't think anything has topped OG RE2 for me. I mean, this soundtrack for this game is really good. Yeah, the OG for 1 and 2 are both excellent, to be honest. Very atmospheric. This made me laugh. You know when you tread on that zombie's head in the bathroom, kill it, and then Jill goes and throws up?
Yeah.
It's like, I love how she makes the time to go to the bath, like the actual toilet to do it. Like,
Yeah.
you're in a zombie-infested hellhole, but, you know, don't want to throw up on the floor.
Hey, you might move in here eventually, huh?
Yeah, it's got potential. It's a fixer-upper, I see it as.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of character, could use some modernization. Oh, got the dogs out here. Oh yeah, we need the chemical. Let's get the chemical and run away. Yes.
Okay, so I gotta get him to die on this spot. I don't think that's gonna happen, honestly. Best I can do is try and shock him in when he's really close. Damn it, he fell the wrong way. And he's dead.
Here's a
Okay.
question. James Borsey says, Drinker, did you hear about Otter's new horror game? It's Tenant Malignant with undead made from germs.
What?
I don't get it.
I don't know what that means.
Hold on a second. I don't get it. Just 1 second. Hold on.
There's a Grunga follow.
I'm having to adjust stuff in
I
here.
was about to say, what the fuck is that sound?
It's just the blinds on my windows.
I see.
Hold on.
Fun fact for you and Drinker, when grab by
And-
enemies, swivel left analog and mash all 4 face buttons to get them off you faster and take less damage. Fair enough.
Fair enough. Yeah. We had the same reaction there. Okay, right, I'm back to normal, and I can do stuff again.
Also, Bailey's MauLer, really the guy who downed a liter of vodka on his bloodborne stream and passed out. Those are key items. He's got Jack Daniels, I got Bailey's. We're both drinking Woodford Reserve right now.
Key items.
It's important. Those are the ones we have that, like, Jill has her lockpick and Chris has his lighter, okay? It makes sense.
Yeah. You do have a fondness for the Baileys, but just not today.
No. I'm still yet to take another shot. I think I'm just gonna crank it up a bit and bank some. I don't know about you. But
I think that's probably the best way to do it.
So I'm gonna take, I guess.
Oh, critical hit. Yeah. God, you love it.
Alright. That puts me on 4. And I'll put me in an upgraded status. If my PC will allow it. Yeah, we can call that tipsy.
Right, so there's a bunch of chats that have come in here. Shining Diamond says, Hey Drinker, ever played Dino Crisis? Played the first one, like way back in the day. We're going back a fair old ways now, but yeah, I played it. It was good fun. Resident Evil, but with dinosaurs. I mean, really, it's different. I'll say that much.
Very much so.
Okay, so can't do anything else here. Let's just carry on. Mega Spidey Man says, if there was a UK meetup for similar YouTubers like Mr. Brown, etc., would you attend? It depends if I've got the time. That's what it comes down to ultimately. Yeah, it's obviously Usually these things are done down in London, and so it's a bit of a trek for me. So just depends if I can make it. Big Mike says, is American bourbon popular in the UK? Generally, yes, it is. Oh, shit. 2 hits to put him down.
Oh, there's another
well,
hit.
it's worth it.
So, uh-oh. That's another hit as well. That's okay, because I just took a shot, which means I'm actually... I think what I banked is now paid for already, so... That works out great.
Well, I'm glad that's going okay for you.
Good
Yeah,
lord.
bourbon popular in the UK. Yeah, things like Woodford Reserve, Jack Daniels, Buffalo Trace. These are all pretty popular things over here in the UK, so we do like them, believe it or not. Where am I going now? Where's the best place to go? Oh yeah, I want to go this way.
Alright, chat went down
this
for me
way
for a second.
and
there.
use the... Oh yeah, I've got to use the dog whistle, haven't I? Right, so, dog whistle time.
Do it! Chat, remember you gotta track how many times he gets hit. This guy's gotta get drinking. We gotta get the critical drinker critically drunk.
I'm gonna be so critical. I don't remember the dog being that difficult to kill.
No, it's not. It's just
Unless
it's that shit where it's like sometimes you can do it without taking a hit, sometimes you do it taking 10 hits, you know?
Right. I should hopefully I can do it over here by this door, and then it'll just... let's see. Use...
How you doing? You winning?
Oh, right, I got it.
Sweet.
Right, I killed it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. So it's a bit of a weird thing because my inventory was full, right? And so I went to leave the area because it's like, well, I need to go and ditch some stuff. And then it says, you probably don't need the dog whistle anymore. Discard. Yes. And then I go through the door. So hopefully I can just grab it now.
I assume so, yeah.
Let's do that. Yeah, it's still there, so it's fine. So I didn't take any hits, and chat can verify that one.
This guy's cheating. Don't allow it.
You just stand in a corner. Stand in a corner so it can't get behind you.
Oh, I guess so.
And then you're gold.
Cheating.
Right, let's examine this and see what it's got. Alright.
Have I unlocked everything yet?
Okay, now we've got... Yeah, okay, now I know what we have to do. Right.
Yeah, we're cooking.
That's just lovely. Now we can progress.
Unlocking so many doors.
I
Beautiful.
know, it's great when you finally, like, kind of clear that backlog and it's like, there's lots of options now for where I can go next.
Oh, yeah. And I got me a dagger, and look at that, the bazooka. Use the bazooka! What am I referencing, Drinker?
Ooh. Use the bazooka. Is that Mad Max?
No. The chat's got it. I can give you
Is
another
it
clue.
Kick-Ass?
No. The fall will kill us both.
What the fuck?
You don't know what that is?
No, what the fuck is this?
Use the machine gun.
You're just saying words now.
Oh,
What
well, your
are you
chat will
talking
have already
about, you
told you what it
madman?
is, surely.
Austin Powers.
Yeah, Austin Powers too. So, dude, that
Okay.
shit killed me when I was a kid. Like, so he's dancing with that woman who's trying to get him killed. He realizes, and a dude throws a knife, and he spins her around and uses her as a shield. So she gets stabbed in this, like, spine. She's on the floor, and she's just like, use the machine gun, like, it's over for you, Powers. And so he goes to walk toward the guy, and the guy starts shooting, and then Austin just picks him back up as a meat shield again, and she gets shot, like, 20 times. And he throws her to the ground. He's about to take the guy on again, and then she goes, use the bazooka! And he just pulls a bazooka out of nowhere, and Austin screams, he's like, no! And then it slows down, zooms toward him, and he just picks him back up again, and the rocket hits
for
her.
fuck's sake.
And they both go flying out the window, and she's just, like, screaming with him. And she says, the fall will kill us both. And then he just puts her in front of him so that she takes the brunt of the fall. I was dying.
Brilliant. Okay, now we have options. Let's get to the next place. I feel like you're so far ahead of me at this point. It's not even funny.
I've been kind of going in circles a little bit. I've kind of forgotten some stuff, but I think... Well, yeah, my ammo is looking pretty dire as well. I know there's a zombie here too, I think.
I got 3 shotgun rounds and with 10 pistol rounds, and that's me. So, having to play it a bit cagey right now.
I got 1 shotgun shell. Please do the job.
Yes, you were doing
his head came
well.
off.
Oh, he's got an arm off.
Oh. Dude, that fucking scene where they first see her in the back garden, that shit, Shaun of the Dead's so good.
They're trying to decide which records to throw.
You
Batman
alright?
soundtrack. Throw it.
So quintessentially British, everything in it.
Yeah.
Alright, I probably shouldn't take all of this with me.
Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Am I? Yeah, fuck it. I'm still thinking in terms of the old mansion.
I may have made an error
That's
in
fine.
the sense that I have no ammo to use here. So I'll use the herbicide.
Don't you have a shitload of pistol ammo?
I used
That's
it all.
right, at least.
Oh, I'm
shit.
gonna. Okay, there's pistol ammo in the bedroom, so I can drop the shotgun for a second. You go.
Cameron
grab
Kirby
that.
says here, I think Code Veronica has the best save room track. They're all pretty relaxing. I do like them. RE3, I remember, had a good one. It was very chill.
Yeah, I mean,
Resident
they're
Evil
all...
7, I could never relax with that track. It wasn't relaxing.
I didn't even entertain the fucking modern trilogy. I was just thinking about the others. But that's my hatred speaking. Just ignore that.
Yeah, you're so filled with hate, MauLer. Honestly,
I know.
gotta let it go.
Gives me focus, makes me stronger.
I can't believe I never saw that there. There's a pistol clip right next to the bird's nest, or bird's cage.
Oh shit! I haven't picked that one up. Fuck! I gotta go grab that too. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, 15 extra bullets there, baby.
That would be really fucking useful right
Potentially-
now.
Potentially you could kill 15 zombies if you get all critical hits,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm sure there's a high chance of.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a bit... I should have dropped the bazooka. Why did I keep it? It was for the meme, I'm sure.
Oh, I think that guy's just turned into a Crimson Head, which is going to be fun.
Boom, bloom, bloom, bloom. Boom, bloom, bloom,
Oh yeah, they can
bloom.
come through doors as well, can't they? That's going to be great.
Red it is. Have you beaten Black Myth Wukong, MauLer? No, I just think it's kind of like Astrobot where I was playing it and then things got in the way and then I just never completed it. It's my bad. I'm sorry. Alright. What is over here anyway? Oh, it's one of the masks. Okay.
Let's use this. Imitation. Use. Alright, we're grand. We have a key.
Jill, could you pick things up any slower? My god. I was the Open Bar Super Chatter a couple of weeks ago with Gary Level Gaming Prowess. This is the version of RE I choose. Thank you. Enjoying it. Anyone with Gary Level Gaming Prowess is kind of scary, honestly. You don't know
I
what
know,
they're going
it's
to do.
like, they're next level. I don't even
Mhm.
know how to approach people like that.
Iconic, you might even say. I was saying to Gary, he should stream some arcade games or some shit. He's talks about how he was like excellent at I think Defender or whatever, and I was like, stream that.
Yeah, like just going back in the day a little bit.
Do
You're
it,
right.
stream it, do it. Okay, we'll kill them later by getting them through this door. Oh, let me go get that ammo. Looking
Right.
forward to the
Yeah,
HD
got the ammo
remaster of MauLer's. Well,
Oh, yeah.
we've made it so far, so
I know, yeah, we were doing okay so far. I was telling you about that because I don't think you were necessarily aware of it, that it was
No.
happening. But it was funny as fuck. You'd just be in the middle of talking, and then all anyone can hear is.
Hey man, it adds to the stream. It's about the atmosphere, okay? Wait, actually, let me see if we can get.
Right now I'm down to.
Since I have the bazooka, can I get like a multi-kill?
Is it like a multi-pass?
Duh. Come on, break through the door, you cowardly zombie. Do it. I think it'll hurt me if he does. You. Realize I'm here.
Snacks here says, good thing Otterly Noah didn't know Drinker's weakness, calling him a dingbat. Even John knows that.
Dude, the
John
fucking...
does know that. I want to talk to John.
I had a rare camera angle there that totally nearly fucked me.
Fuck by a camera angle. That is rough.
Oh. Oh, I believe I have glitched it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think this is supposed
Is
to
that
happen.
possible?
Look at this. If you can see it.
Wait, hold on. You're a few seconds behind, but you're just going through. Oh, I've never seen that before in my life.
Neither have I.
That's impressive.
Very funny. There no other zombies? There must be. Well, two came through the window here. The game's lying to me. Alright, well, I'm burning the corpses anyway, and you can't stop me.
Right, okay, we need to... So, I've got the Moonlight Sonata here, but I need the other piece of sheet music to finish this.
It's not necessary to use that now. It's like, yes, it fucking is. Which, by the way, the World's End quote. Remember that one? When they're like...
Which one is it?
It's when they're in the forest near the end. It's like third act, and I forget the...
Oh, yeah, when he encounters his childhood bully, and it's like, you don't have to do this. He's like, yes, I fucking do! Starts hitting him with a fucking tree branch.
Yeah. It's not worth it. Yes, it fucking is!
That's brilliant.
Yeah. Man, the fucking herbs are getting in my way. I'm the bazooka. I'm just gonna use it. Okay, whatever. Platoon's video on Mario Galaxy was great. Yeah, I think he's put to bed any notion of saying the movie is super awesome. You can tell he had a bit of a personal beef with that film, and I don't blame him, because I don't know how many games he's played in total, but I think because he had played Mario Galaxy, so he was like, he knows.
Is he a big Mario fan? Is he?
I don't know. I'm not actually 100% sure, but on the EFAP it was clear because I played Galaxy. I want to say, oh, see, this one was here the whole time. I played it a bunch, but I don't know it as well as Platoon or Springy, and so there was a lot of game stuff between those two guys, and I was just like, this is very fair. I understand why you're upset, sort of thing. But
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yeah, it didn't quite, like, I thought it was a shit movie, but it didn't quite hit me in the same way it pissed them two off.
No, I mean, I didn't really have the emotional investment in it. It was just much the same. It's like, yeah, it's a bit shit. And
the way I described it was, the clown comes on stage and you're expecting it to just honk its horn and jump around, but he fell off the stage and broke his arm and he's bleeding out of his nose, and the show continues, and you're like, okay. Like, if you, damn, all right.
I'm uncomfortable now, Mr. Clown. What's over?
I don't want to watch you like this, dude.
What's become of you?
Please recommend Look Outside and All Dogs Go to Heaven to drink it. You haven't seen All Dogs Go to Heaven?
I don't believe I have, no.
Well, fair enough.
It's good? Worth it? I mean, I've obviously heard of it, but I've never watched it.
Yeah, worth seeing. It's not like, I don't think it's like the greatest of the animated options you have or ever if you haven't seen certain other things, but like, yeah, I think it's definitely worth seeing.
Fair enough, fair enough. DB says, who lives in a house like this? Lloyd Grossman. Yeah, I remember that. It was
Let's
through
be
the
honest,
keyhole, wasn't it?
If you were
great.
a trillionaire, you'd have this house built this way.
100%, yeah. I would have me a Resident Evil mansion.
Hell yeah.
I mean, imagine the experience you could create as like a theme park or something where it's like, yeah, we've recreated the Spencer Mansion and people can just go have adventures in it. Like, we'll have some people dressed up as zombies, you shoot them with paint guns or something.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Man, it would be a blast.
Also, look outside. I don't know if... I have actually no idea how you'd feel about playing a game like that. It would be cool to watch you play it, but I don't know if you would like it for sure. It was my game of 2025, though. I liked it a lot.
Look outside, did you say?
Yeah, it's, it was fucking awesome. But I don't know if you'd like the genre or not, but it would be cool to see you try it.
Alright, I've got too much stuff here, so what can I get rid of?
I'm thinking the
put the shotgun
exact
away for
same question.
So I need the mount.
I'm actually also
That way.
awkwardly in the position of forgetting where I even need to go now. I'm gonna keep wandering around the mansion until I'm like, oh, I haven't been there yet.
Why can I not combine them? I don't get it. Right.
Who's more of a scumbag, Noah the Weasel or Quarter Pounder? So, the thing that Noah did that I don't think Quartering has done is Noah framed somebody. So, pretty bad. Like, it's not the kind of evil shit you really see on the internet that often, because no one's...
Yeah, it's
like
quite a special case, isn't it?
There are people who would be willing to frame, and like plenty of characters, like, you know, like Boogie, for example. There's loads of people who'd be willing to do that, but a lot of them don't because it's so hard to get away with it. Do I have... Oh, we'll wait on that.
Understanding this. I thought you combine the sheet music with the wooden mount, and that's all you need to do, but apparently, no. That's not what you do.
Alright, is this empty now? Oh, half, okay. What do I even want to keep? Alright, we'll lose the bazooka and the pistol, and I'll swatch it out. No, actually, I'm going to keep it. Fuck that. Shotgun.
Right, let's put that in there. I'm going to need that at the very least. Right.
Man. I don't even... I don't know. Apparently I've got a door left for the sword key, but I have no idea where it is.
The main hall, maybe? There's one to the left of like the door that leads into the east wing.
That's a helmet key in this version.
Ah, right.
Red herb. No.
Save my game here.
Oh, it's for the kitchen,
whoops.
right. Actually, I'll go do that in a minute. Hey, Bazza, how you
I
doing?
didn't mean to get you that
I'm gonna take
excited.
another shot because I want to keep this thing going, alright? But it's bankable.
Okay, do it. Here's a question for you and me from Mega Spidey Man. What's your favorite Star Wars title crawls and why? I don't know if I really have one. I never looked at it in that sense. But
I remember I looked at A New Hope because I was comparing it to Force Awakens, and I know it sounds almost silly, but A New Hope's is fucking perfect. Like, the way it gives you, like, 3 paragraphs. First one is, like, the broad world as it stands for fiction, bringing you in when you've got nothing to work with. Second one is, like, more specific down to the individual fight you're seeing. And then the third one is the very specific motivations of the characters involved. It is the most efficient sort of title crawl you'll ever see. You know, but they somehow...
So you didn't like one that opened with Luke Skywalker is missing?
No, actually, no, I didn't. Also,
strangely enough,
have you only had the one shot? Are you taking any more? Or?
I've been sipping, right? And just
you gotta tell me these things. Other people don't know.
Yes, we were right about this mansion being quite
Sorry.
unnatural.
Well, how many? What should I put you on? Like 2, 3?
Oh, I can't be more than
Where's the
2.
part that's torn off?
All right.
Yeah, just been sipping slowly, you know, just enjoying it. Because,
Wait, so if
chat, you can keep me right on this one. I don't think I've taken any more hits
continue our investigation.
since the last time.
How much, in terms of full shots of Woodford Reserve, would you say you have taken?
So since last time, I would say just 1. Then.
I just mean in the full stream now.
Oh right, on total, put me at 2, I guess.
So if you're on 2, then you're on 4 of our shot rules. I've taken 3, so I'm on 6, if you know what I mean. Just making sure. All right, good. Everyone knows what's going on.
Right.
Now I gotta try and... Oh, have I got the inventory space to do this shit? I need the hook.
I got too much going on here.
I like how I've got the lady with more inventory space and I'm managing to nearly fuck this up.
Well, that's the thing, like, isn't it they say, like, in life, you know, your life always expands to fill the space that you've got. So if you move into a bigger house, you'll just somehow accumulate more shit that fills the space. And it's kind of like that here. You just end up carrying more stuff.
Yeah, I just did it wrong. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Wait, you can put the bee back? Hang on. If that's true. Oh, no, wait. That's the wrong place. Hang on.
Oh, you're in the exact same spot I am, I think.
Hello.
Oh, no, are you? Yeah, you are. You're in the
It would
place
be
I am.
cool. I know this is like not at all what's going to happen, but it would be cool if there's like a little ghost sort of half visible version of us running around in each other's game.
That would be amazing. That would be so handy.
Shut up, game. I know. All right.
Alright, what are we doing here? Am I going to need loads of inventory space here for this?
I
Probably am, yeah. I'm in the room with all the bee specimens and fishing lures and stuff. I'm probably going to need some extra space, aren't I?
There we go. This gets you a mask? Oh, the emblem. This gets me the magnum. And then the bee comes alive to be annoying.
Fuck you, bee. I'm going to have to go to a different room and dump some of my stuff because I've got too much inventory stuff going on here.
Why? Alright, that counts as killing a boss, doesn't it? Killing the bee.
Sure, yeah, they're pretty tough. Take a shot, MauLer. Shining Diamond says, why does Capcom seem to hate Jill? She hasn't had a canon game since RE5, and she only gets a new appearance in a movie. Even Chris gets more love. Yes, I can tell you, from having spoken to a few people at Capcom, they don't really know what to do with Jill as a character. They don't know where to take her in terms of development. They kind of feel like they've maxed out the character in terms of where she can go. And so they're a bit stuck, which is unfortunate because I really like Jill. And I would love to see another game with her in it.
Yeah, Jill's cool.
Right, we've got some space now, so let's go and do some stuff with some bees. Not the bees!
Alright, I'm going to put me on a little drunk. I think that's fair.
It's not just fair, it's essential. How long have we been doing this anyway? What, about an hour and a half?
Hour and a half, yeah.
Doesn't feel like a second over 90 minutes.
Alright, I'll take this so that I can at least put it... Why can't I have infinite inventory space, huh? Huh?
I know. We need a bag of holding.
Game. Yeah. So...
Okay, let's see what we're doing with the stupid fucking fishing lures.
I'm just like thinking, armor key, where is my remaining armor key? I've used a lot of armor key doors. Let me get chat back up. Go. Alright. This door isn't locked, and it leads to a helmet key, I believe.
Right, so, fishing lure.
Yawn, right. Right. Thanks. Okay. Well, we'll grab that herb next time I go around there, that's okay. I'd be surprised if he didn't like those two. It's possible, but, you know, Drinker doesn't always like the greatest things. Sometimes he'll even hate good things, so, which, you know, you can never know.
I was told that I hate everything.
Well, yeah. Obviously.
So, I mean, you're like, yeah, I mean, obviously, it goes without saying.
Wait a minute, I think I did unlock this door. Is there another door to unlock? Well, I'll just do this anyway.
Richard!
Hey, Ricky!
What happened? You're wounded.
Oh, there we go. Right, we got the crests.
Who's more of a scummer? Oh, wait,
Oh no, the bee!
Is there anyone...
With MauLer, sorry, this is more important. I have to fight this goddamn bee.
I took a hit from that bee, damn it.
So did I, actually. Shit.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
I wonder if anyone's ever been killed by it.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I will bring you serum,
I'll go
sir.
and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Okay, right, we got one crest so
The
far.
game's
That's
showing me where to go, as though I don't know how to save Richard. You kidding me? Richard, dude.
Richard!
Ricardo. What is the Jill sandwich for? I bet it tastes good. Let me know in the comments.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Is there anyone you could do this kind of drunk game playthrough for Look Outside? Well, it would be Metal, probably, and not impossible, but the thing is, we just don't have enough time to do lots of different things, and that's a bit more difficult, I think, compared to something like Simpsons Hit and Run that's just perfect. You know.
Oh, crikey, what am I doing here with this?
Will you do a God of War Ragnarok Unbridled Praise because people hate it? Well, I wouldn't do it because people hate it. I do it because I like it so much. If I was to do it, though. I'm a little bit busy. But, not impossible. Should I save the safety? Have you done any saving for safety?
I have been saving for safety, yes.
Well. Maybe the person with the most saves left over at the end gets the gold medal.
Sure, let's go with that. It's mostly because I've got no confidence in my ability to not die in this game, and if I was to do that, I would lose a whole lot of progress, and that would make me sad.
I believe in you. Or do I?
I don't think you do. And you probably shouldn't.
Yeah. It's a goddamn zombie.
Zukibites says, wrong game, but fuck that Gold Knight from Resident Evil 4. Still bitter about it.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
In Aladdin, do you think it makes sense that the genie could save Aladdin from the sea without a wish? I think it might, but is it a freebie? Do you mean like by the rules, the genie shouldn't be able to like go outside of that? I guess like his operation.
Yeah, I mean, does he have the ability to make decisions for himself? Or,
Here, Richard.
intervene?
I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
I'd have to rewatch
Foolish
it
plan.
to see exactly what they say, like in stone, about the rules of the genie.
Yeah.
Because it's been a while. But you might be right, you might not, I don't know. People say there's two timelines, but Capcom on record has said the remakes replace the OGs, which is fucking retarded, but Revelations 2, set before RE6, has both Barry and Moira reference Jill's sandwich.
Yes, it does actually, which is a glorious little reference. I did love that. And it's like, does Barry tell everyone that story?
And he should.
Yeah, it's like it's the one cool thing he did
Okay.
back in the day.
Do I have any shotgun? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. I'm gonna need that shotgun.
Are you fighting Yawn?
No, it's just this dude who comes behind a corner. Oh, dude, I love shooting the heads off. So awesome.
That
Even in the
fucking
OG,
head
it
come
was
apart.
fucking awesome, you know? You just feel powerful.
Yeah, it was pretty satisfying, but now it makes an even more satisfying noise.
Yeah. I will indeed take the magazine. I went from like 0 backup mag ammo to having fucking 45 bullets. Just because they're just hanging around.
Your fortunes can change quite easily in this game, can't they?
They really can. Will I burn this fella's corpse? Probably. Oh, jeez, what are you doing there? Oh, off his head goes again. You'll love to see it. I will take the musical score.
We've got zombies bursting in from all directions here. This is just plain unacceptable. What are you gonna do, sir? Are you gonna come to life as I go by? No. All right, fine. Suit yourself.
Okay.
Oh, I left behind the fucking jewel. Mother.
You fool. Okay,
It's all for nothing now.
there's gotta be an armor key door that I'm just forgetting, because that's a lockpick door. That one is a helmet key.
Not to ask the obvious, but have you gone literally to the armor room?
That's it isn't. Wait, when you say armor room,
There's a room with like big suits of armor in it, which is in
Oh,
the
I've unlocked
upper
it.
floor
I've unlocked
on the
it.
side. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So it's not that.
Not sure what you're missing then.
Not that one. It might be the fucking piano room actually. No, he has not. Excuse me. The door is grey on the map. That means I unlocked it. I am a pro player. I know these things. I'm actually one of the most famous speedrunners, so you must be pretty impressed to be playing with me.
Yeah. Is there some kind of like anti-speed run, where it's like you actually take the longest time possible to complete this game?
Did I ever tell you I did... When I was streaming on Twitch, we're talking like 2015. Oh, no further use. Thank fuck. There we go. So in 2015 when I was playing, I told chat this before on, I think like an EFAP or something, but I was just streaming Mario Sunshine and Simpsons Hit and Run, just a bunch of random games that I enjoy. And chat were like, you should try and speedrun Sunshine because you actually know it pretty well and you play it like drunk once per week sort of thing. And I was just like, yeah, fuck it. I guess that'd be funny. And I thought to myself, like, even if, you know, it's an awful speedrun, I'll still put like, you know, MauLer doing a speedrun of Super Mario Sunshine. And I did, and about half an hour in, some random people were like entering my chat and saying like, you have to change the title. Like, sir, excuse me, like, please change your title. And I was like, why? And they were like, because this isn't a speed run. And I was like, well, yeah, it is. Like, I'm going as fast as I can. And they were like, no, you're not using the conventions of speedrunning. You're not using a timer on screen with the different chapters and stuff. It's like, you're not taking this seriously. And I was just like, are you joking? And there was like 3 other people who were all saying like, yeah, no, he's right. Yeah, please stop. Like, you shouldn't be doing this. And obviously my fans were like, fuck off. What the fuck is this? Like, are you serious? Like, just, you can put, I'm gonna try to spit. What? And they got really fucking upset that I'd like breached some etiquette. And I was just like, you guys need to go outside.
Please just do something. Oh, that's just sad, man.
Yeah.
People take that shit really seriously, though.
No, and that's great. I'm fine with that. Like, passion is all fun. It's like, but you gotta watch out for gatekeeping a fucking word. Like, it reminds me of like the obsession with, you know, trying to what was it? Copyright the use of like the word react. It's like, you can't do these things. You gotta be chill. Yeah. Otherwise, you're gonna look sad to everybody, and you don't want that.
You do not. Right, death mask. Woo, okay. I keep forgetting that's another thing we have to do now. It's another component to this game, the death masks. Let's see. Let me answer a couple of supers here. Yeah, that guy says, Stephen King said plot is a good writer's last resort and the dullards first. He considers character more important. I mean, sure, he's sold millions of books, but what do MauLer and Drinker think of this? It's such an annoying thing to bring up, right? Because there's... Sorry, let me just get past this bit because it's a bit tricky. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It completely depends on the kind of book that you're writing and what is necessary to your particular story, right? So there might be instances where it's an entirely character-driven thing, in which case, fine. Like, maybe plot is less important than just having really interesting characters who go on an interesting journey. Although plot is kind of derived from that. But there's that. Or if you've got some big labyrinthine story that you want to construct with like lots of twists and turns, lots of different elements that all work in harmony with each other, plot is going to be super important then, you know. I think what would even be an example, like I think even when I talked to Andy Weir about this, like for him, he didn't even have a strong conception of, say, the characters of Rocky or Grace, for example, from Project Hail Mary, because he couldn't visualize them, but it wasn't necessary because what was more important to him was just their personalities and what they were like, and how they interacted with each other. So I think that's kind of an interesting way to approach it. It just depends on the needs of the story and the needs of what you're trying to do. Which is a bit of a long-winded answer, I know, but there you go.
When we came across, we were covering Grulia, he said that the emotion of Blade Runner is what matters and is what's meaningful. The technical details don't. And it like set the panel off so hard because Blade Runner is one of the greatest examples of a film that is so meaningful because they get the technical details right. So it's this silly obsession people get sometimes where they forget how much the plot can matter or how much the way that you sort of make the story involves all these pieces that actually help each other. They don't have to be considered like one or the other.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I want to do next. Also, I may have taken a hit there, but I think I'm also like ahead on shots relatively significantly. But I might just take another shot soon, don't you worry.
I wasted some bazooka ammo there, all to get a battery pack, which is just... unfortunate.
Oh, you know what? Let's get the other key sorted out. That's what I wanted to do. Just so we have that unlocked now instead of it biting me in the ass later. When you guys eventually get to RE4, pick a team, and when you take damage, take shots as a group. Teams can help advise and taunt. Pick a team? What do you mean? What does that mean?
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're referring to there.
Don't know.
What do you mean? Don't know.
I did pop a Critical Drinker cameo in my Marvels video.
Yay!
But
That makes me
nah,
happy.
it'll be fine. It was
I haven't
not
done that in a
fine.
while, actually.
Are you guys upset that we'll never get an RE5 remake? Yeah, a little bit. If they did a really good job for an awesome new RE co-op Resident Evil 5 remake, like, I'd play the shit out of that. With Drinker, probably.
How do we know they're never going to do it?
I don't think they will. I don't think they have the balls. They're scared. Like, with, one, it's not like a guaranteed profit as much as something like RE4. Two, they have to deal with, like, are they gonna be faithful? And then cause the ire of stupid internet people. And then, on top of that, it's like, how much do people want that story, I guess? I don't know. I just think there's too many little pieces about it. And the fact that it's, like, a co-op game through and through spiritually, like, that's what people really liked about RE5. That's what makes it work.
Yeah.
And that's just not something that's alive and well right now, as, like, an industry. That's part of why that game was co-op. It came out at a time where everything was going co-op.
We're single-handedly bringing co-op games back, MauLer.
I mean,
I think we can do it.
I'd be so game for that. I don't know if they have the balls. I think they'd be like, nah. I'll take that dagger.
I'll take that shotgun ammo.
Oh, there's a dude. Alright. Isn't there a zombie down here for Christopher, but maybe not for Jill, I guess? Okay. Oh no, there's a cutscene, isn't there? Hahaha.
How horrifying.
I might leave this one alive because I don't have the ability to burn him.
You know, I haven't burned a single zombie.
What? Really?
Can you believe that? Yeah, I haven't got the lighter yet, actually. So, that's a bit of a problem.
Okay.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Fair enough. It's an interesting choice of style of playthrough. I'm not going to deny it.
Yeah. It's not even a choice. It's just true.
It's just sort of happened. School analogy makes sense. EFAP has most structure. Yeah, that's another sort of way to look at it, I guess. Though I wouldn't deny, like, the structure, like, Gary and Drinker both guide the, they do more guidance than some people might realize of Open Bar and FNT.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're kind of there to facilitate the discussions that go on. Sometimes you can get more drawn into it than others, and it's like, well, that's just the nature of it. Especially if it's something that you care about a lot. Because I get sometimes, like, there'll be comments saying, like, oh, why does this person keep not, like, talking over Drinker and not letting him speak? And it's like, well, they're the guests. They're the ones who should be doing most of the talking.
I've tried to explain that a couple of times, like, whenever we have guests, they get full permission to interrupt the shit out of me and Drinker, 100%.
Yep.
You guys get to listen to us a lot, okay? You know, you gotta give them a good chance.
Arguably more than is healthy.
Oh wait, I've gone...
Okay, where am I going now?
My brain keeps drifting. I gotta go to emblem time. I think you've done this already, right? Collected the switch the emblems thing.
No, I have not yet.
I thought you... Did you do the music thing?
Well, no, because I'm missing a piece of the sheet music.
Ah, yes, yes. Yeah, you need the lighter
Is
for
it
that.
in the emblem? Ah, right.
So if you go... do you know where the lighter is?
I actually don't.
That's,
you know? I'm gonna have a look around.
It's the door before Yawn.
Oh, so it's in there.
Well, you know, the doorway, the little staircase up to Yawn, it's just to the left of that staircase.
Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to have to go there now, to be honest with you, because I've done pretty much everything else I can do right now.
Gorgeous. Would love to see you guys play Deep Rock Galactic together. Get Az in on it too. He looks like a dwarf, rock and stone. No, yeah, I've heard a lot of people recommend that as like a co-op game. But honestly, guys, it sounds stupid. But me and Drink are going to be here for like a whole year more than that, maybe, doing these Resident Evil things. It's going to take a while.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty incompetent.
Yeah.
PPM says 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to watch this stream. In all seriousness, though, I hope you all have fun and look forward to a supercut from MauLer. Should be good.
Yes, there is a supercut being created for each of the games. I think the way it'll work is like it'll be our solo playthroughs get a supercut, and then the drunk cop one does as well. You can see all the highlights. Open sesame.
Yeah, so just for reference, I've just encountered Richard for the first time.
Okay, yeah. I forget which I have to do here, but I'm just going to try this. Oh shit, that was wrong. So I need to do small right.
It's funny, when we were discussing this this stream and how far we thought we would get with it, our rationale was like, well, we'd probably get like past the guardhouse within about 3 hours, and might even get a good chunk of the mansion done on the second playthrough. And it's like, well, looking at where we are right now after like what, almost
we got
2
an hour
hours
left, yeah.
Maybe not so much.
Listen, okay, we're doing great. We're doing great.
It'll be okay.
It might even be fine, as they say.
Might be fine, yeah. There's a chance it might not, though, so keep that in mind. Mega Spidey Man says, Charles Dance cast as Chris Dent in Batman 2.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah. He's going to be Harvey Dent's dad, which a lot of people were like, isn't that great news? And I was like, dude, we're going to see him like for 5 seconds, probably.
Yeah.
Like, but yes, you know, it's still cool. I like it whenever he
just
gets
the usual stuff. Charles, we need gravitas.
Exactly.
Right, I'm your man. 2 minutes of gravitas, and then you can just collect your
You
paycheck.
know for a fact when he signs the contract for these sorts of things for the 100th time, he's like, you know, I can play a full character, and they're like, what's that? No, we don't need that.
Don't know what you're talking about, Charles. Reno the Turk says, I mean, Team MauLer, Fring in Metal, Team Drunker, Az and Rags. You guys play with help from the team. Dying, damage, boss shots. Snake bite means 2 shots. Oof, that's a lot.
Indeed it is.
Let's dump some shit.
Payback
Right
time.
here.
Oh, Jesus. Alright.
So you haven't fought Yon yet, I take it?
No, except I am right now.
No. You son of a bitch, MauLer.
He's coming for me.
Where's the shot?
Defend me, fellow friendo.
Oh yeah, he'll jump in and straight up.
It's so
fight
awesome.
Yon for you.
This was such a cool surprise when I played this, because I didn't know that was going to happen.
Well, yeah, you're used to Richard just dying immediately.
Yeah.
I'm sure on the Chris playthrough he will show up later in the Aqua Ring.
Yeah, just die.
In the guardhouse.
It's honestly sad. Fuck you, Yawn. No.
Did you get eaten, or did Richard get eaten?
He got eaten.
Oh no. iBite has given us a $2 super chat, so thank you, sir. Appreciate the donation.
You shall be missed, Yawn. No, wait, Richard.
Well, maybe Yon's going to be missed as well.
I mean, he's pretty cool.
I'm a person too. I have motivation.
So, yeah, I'm just an actor, dude. Like, I'm just doing my job. You know, I thought I did well, but that's okay. Drink up, that's a boss beaten. True. I'm alive. I don't understand the desire to take shots at people. Like, it makes sense if it's a psycho, like Piker, but the back and forth nastiness for shows is wild. There's a whole... I don't mean to denigrate anybody who's involved in these sorts of communities, but, like, there's an industry for that sort of thing.
What, like just taking on other creators?
Just fighting. You know, and I don't think anybody here is going to try and argue they never have any interest in those sorts of things. It unfortunately is kind of like, especially when it's something you care about, it's just, yeah, it draws audiences. But it makes sense that there's like a whole thing that exists for it.
Sadly.
Have you drank any more, sir?
Not just now, but give me a second, because soon enough I'll be fighting Yawn anyway, so...
Mm-hmm.
Alright, where's the lighter in this room?
Where are we here? One of the draws of Jerry Springer or YouTube drama is laughing at others' dumb stuff and being glad it's them and not you. Yes, so like a big reality you'll catch different sort of drama streamers talking about is, it's really funny and crazy when you're completely separated from it, but then when it happens to you, it's you know, it's not fun at all, and you want it to stop. And it's like, yeah, obviously. But I mean, that's kind of the success of Jerry Springer and what was it? Jeremy Kyle was the other one.
Yeah.
There's been a couple of shows, obviously, but they all end up stopping over some like crazy controversy.
Pretty much. You know, you were saying that the lighter can be found in the room just to the left of Yawn.
Oh wait, that's wrong. That's where you use the lighter.
Yeah.
I apologize.
I was gonna say, yeah, like what the fuck?
The lighter is in the study. So
The study.
it's where you get the dog whistle. Wait, you didn't get it? You went in there, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Maybe I... Oh, you know what? I think there might have been something gleaming on the table there that I didn't investigate when I should have.
My God.
Off I go then.
I sabotaged you. That's the truth. I did it on purpose.
That's just the reality of what we're dealing with here, MauLer.
I did it out of respect for you.
It's creator on creator drama. This is how it begins.
If I just insist over and over again, I did it because I care about you, then maybe people will believe that.
I'm doing this because I love you.
Did you guys see the teaser for the new Alien Isolation game? No, there's a new Alien Isolation game?
There is. Yeah, there's Alien Isolation 2.
Aw, shit.
Apparently. It's
I didn't know about
happening.
that. Well, that makes
yes.
sense. That game has got an immense record with people. It gets referenced very positively all the time, so it was a no-brainer that they should probably do something about that.
They took their fucking time.
Austin Powers is a masterclass in reactions. Mustafa talking about complications with the cat. Austin pivoting his head when he says, "I'll stay," and more.
That was amazing. It's like It's like he gets dealt in blackjack and he's got like 7. Like, "I'll stay. I suggest you hit, sir."
I also like to live dangerously. It's the stupidest shit. It's so funny.
That's what I love about it, though, because it's like, you know, in Bond, or in any game, or sorry, in any movie where there's a high-stakes poker game or whatever, everyone always has amazing hands. Like, no one ever gets a shit deal where they have to just bluff through it.
Yeah. Which one's the nose one? That's the one. Though, do you remember when he gets attacked by the fucking leprechaun man, whatever, and he's like, he's dunking him in the water, and he's trying to wrestle with him, so making grunting sounds, and he's just saying, "Who does number 2 work for?"
Yeah, it's like Tom Arnold's just in the stall next to him. He's
You
like,
tell that turd who's boss.
He's like, no, he says like, "You gotta ease up, buddy, you're gonna blow your O-ring and drop a lung."
That's what he eventually says. At first, he's like revving him on. He's like, "Yeah, you take that shit." you get it, you get stuck in.
Who does number 2 work for?
Like the idea you're asking who your shit works for. Like it's causing you so much discomfort. Alright, I can drop this shotgun, I think.
I'm going to bank a shot actually because it's been too long since I've had one. So hold on.
Listen,
this
as
is
long
just,
as you
this
tell
game
me,
has
right?
like been. You know, it's weird. I honestly thought we would have had shit beat out of us by this point,
I
but
told
apparently
you.
not. So
This mode is totally not as they sell it. This is normal mode.
no.
But they call
Well,
it
okay,
like
so-
climbing a mountain.
Okay, there you go. I've officially banked a shot. So
Good.
you can add one on.
Good. I'm glad. But no, the Austin Powers trilogy is like, I fucking adore them as comedies. You know, a lot of people say the third one isn't as good as the first two, but I really just, I love them as a trilogy. There's so much good shit.
It's the random shit in it, like Goldmember just peeling off bits of his skin. Like, ooh, that's
Dude,
a keeper.
the silhouette jokes in the second and third one, where he like gives birth,
Yeah.
and the guy's like, "Oh God." Do you remember the subtitle jokes where it's like, "Please eat some shit," and he just goes, "What?" And he goes, "Shiitake mushrooms."
It takes me back to the first one actually, where it's like a stool sample from one of their enemies, and it's
Yeah.
like him drinking it. This coffee tastes like shit. It is shit, Austin.
Oh, good.
I
that
thought
it's
it was
not
just
me.
He's actually got a brown moustache because of it.
It's so fucking gross. Dude,
And of
fat
course, Fat Bastard.
Yeah, just.
We
I love how
both
we
thought of
both.
him at
Yeah,
the
we
same
both. Because he's fucking iconic.
Get in my belly. It's when his commanding officer
Yeah.
is to like try to lose some weight for God's sake.
Yes, sir. Mr. English Colonel telling me to lose weight. I ain't a baby. Oh, baby. The other white
The
meat.
other white meat.
Baby, is what's for dinner. It's the stupidest shit, and yeah, it's so fucking funny. I eat because I'm unhappy,
Remember-
and I'm unhappy because I eat. The vicious cycle.
Remember when she has to seduce him and plant a tracking module on him, and it's like in his ass, and it's just like this big hairy asshole right in front of her. Oh, I don't want to have to do this.
Gotta hand it to Mike Myers, man, because the fucking like all three, like Dr. Evil, Austin Powers, and Fat Bastard are completely fucking different.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I'm not going to do that right now. I'll save later when I've done something worthwhile.
I have completely forgotten the order of this, and yeah, I've already screwed it up.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the crests.
Also, RE4, you guys should drink tequila. Do we need any? Do we need a justification for these things, or are we just gonna be like, okay? It's like, what? Why tequila? Is it because Spain?
Well, because it's Spain, yeah. So like vaguely sort of Mexican-y stuff, I guess.
The
I can
iconic
get
drink.
behind that.
I mean, yeah.
Oh
okay.
yeah. You actually get a surprising number of critical hits with the shotgun,
You do. True.
and it makes me happy in my heart.
I will press the switch. And the other switch.
Here's a question. Any plans to play Resident Evil Outbreak File 1 and 2? I don't think we're going to do like these weird sort of spin-offs and subsidiaries because we will be at this until we're old men.
Yeah.
I think we're confining it to the mainline Resident Evil titles. I will take the emblem. Thank you very much.
I'm trying to think of where I can get more fuel. I know I've used a lot of the sources, but this guy here, he's looking at me funny. Don't you turn into a gosh darn Crimson Head now,
So-
sir.
Yeah, if you have to deal with a Crimson Head, you're probably talking, what, 2 shotgun blasts at point-blank range to put them down?
Something like that.
Yeah, not ideal, but like also not completely unmanageable. It's just
Yeah.
an inventory issue, really.
Well, the way I see it is that burning the bodies is free ammo, if you know what I mean. Like, if you
Yeah,
spend
kind
it
of.
all, then that means, yeah, you're right.
It's kind of like you have to carry the lighter and the flask of fuel. That's 2 inventory slots out of the way then.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of, it can impede your progress a fair bit.
You don't want that. Mutant zombie killing drunks. Sounds like fun for the entire family. See, that's a movie idea right there, isn't it? That you get 2 guys who are extremely drunk, went on like a crazy thing, and then at the night there's a zombie invasion, and they have to sort of get through just a couple of hours super drunk. That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
A comedy that relates to pubs and zombies. Can it be done? I don't think so.
I don't think so, no. If it can, I don't want to hear about it. There was, I'm trying to remember what it was called, but there was like a TV show, right, where it was centered around like British MI5 agents who had foiled a terrorist plot, right? And so they all go out celebrating and get completely shit-faced, only to discover like the real plot is actually still ongoing and they missed it, and so they have to like go back into action completely drunk and try and foil it out. And it's actually a great premise. I'm just trying to remember what the fuck it was called. Maybe chat can help me out with that one, but I think it sounds like a lot of fun.
How about the Great White North's Bill and Doug Mackenzie SCTV as zombie slayers in a video game? Whatever floats your boat, I suppose.
Yeah.
Sounds
Cannon
good.
Folderall here says, these brain-dead zombies that can't pathfind are more of a challenge to Drinker than his actual alive, allegedly smart detractors. Cheers. True, yeah. They cause more damage.
War of the Worlds for EFAT Movies 100? No, it's got to be a bit more special than just War of the Worlds. Listen, I'm not saying I don't like War of the Worlds, I just think it's got to have something that makes a bit more sense. What would EFAT Movies 100 be? Who knows? Well, Drinker does, but, you know, don't worry about it.
I do, yeah.
I think I've done all that one.
Right, I'm doing the clock puzzle here.
Clock 8.
Left.
I think I've still got a zombie to kill in this bit, but I just left him.
Right, so the long sword has to go through the head, and then the short sword has to go through the... Alright, yeah, okay. So
Right,
that's actually in the correct place. So, right.
I made the bracelet
yes,
orange.
small. Right. Okay, and then... no!
Brown, green, bracelet, orange, that's
Leaf,
correct. Purple necklace.
And then I want the small one to go through the chest. Yes. The large one. Left.
Gotcha.
And yes. That should do it. Large.
Careful with the bank. Careful with the bank shots. That's how Bloodborne happened. Bloodborne was a successful mission. All right. So bank shots are great and definitely the way everyone should do everything. Don't you worry. A zombie has broken into your office. Yeah. You only have time to grab something off your desk. What's your weapon? It would be a bottle of alcohol, I guess. Hit it in the head really hard.
I mean, yeah, there's not a whole lot on my desk right now, apart from that. I could hit him with a laptop, I guess? Is that going to cause much damage? I don't think so.
Better than not having a weapon, but, you know.
True, true, true. So true, MauLer, it's actually quite scary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I've got the key I need to go and fight you on, so probably is the time to do it.
Do it. Are we counting the dude in the coffin as a boss?
Nah, I don't think he counts as a boss, because he's just a Crimson Head, really.
Gotcha.
Actually, yeah, that must be able to get into this room over here now. Surely to goodness. Really? Still locked? Huh. I've got the same problem as you, MauLer. I've still got the armor key, and I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be using it. And that makes me sad. Deep down inside.
Stab him good, Jill. Oh, you think I'm falling for that, Mr. Crimson?
Okay, so I'm going to go this way and save, and then we'll go ahead and we'll fight you on.
I think he's actually dead. And if he's a Crimson, that means he's down forever. Beautiful.
Ooh, is that 3 shots that's going to need? Right, well, it is what it is, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Right, let's go in here, save, and carry on. Joe Weston says, hello, drinker. Hello, you to Joe Weston. I've just been killing time until you got here, man, so I'm glad you can join us.
Alright, ammo's looking good.
Right. Ink ribbon. Alright, let's go.
I'm gonna use this.
So you can effectively just let Richard do all of your fighting for you. In the
That's what I
fight.
did.
You don't even have to really just run around.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to watch this stream. In all seriousness, hope you have fun and hope to see a supercut of this. I think he sent that to both of us. My God.
I think probably so. Yes. I did like your supercut that you produced for the Resident Evil Requiem playthroughs.
Did you like Platoon's enthusiasm?
Just his fucking disgust of what he was playing. Just fucking hating every minute of it.
Oh, it's so funny.
It's hilarious. Let's see. You want to put that in there? Okay. Yeah, let's give that a go.
Cheers, MauLer. Have you seen Half Man? Richard Gadd created it, the man behind Baby Reindeer. The first episode was alright. I have not.
Did you watch Baby Reindeer by any chance?
I don't recognize that, no.
You know, did you not hear about it or anything? It was like one of the big sort of TV shows of last year.
I didn't know.
Based on a true story.
I have not heard of this. Is it good?
That's quite interesting, yeah. So this seemingly fairly average guy who just works in a bar somewhere in London takes pity on this like middle-aged woman who walks in one day and just seems like really sad and downbeat and stuff, and he just like offers her a drink, just a little bit of kindness, and she gradually becomes completely obsessed with him. They swap numbers, and then she starts like obsessively texting him, and it just gradually turns into this like super toxic relationship, but based on a true story. And yeah, it's like the actors are superb. He is playing himself essentially, which is pretty impressive. I don't think he'd acted much before that.
As in, like, it happened to him.
It happened to him, and then he's playing a TV show version of himself, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, like you know, there's some great scenes as well where like he's an aspiring stand-up comedian, but he's absolutely shit at it, and so you get those really excruciating moments of like dying on your feet on stage, all that sort of thing. So yeah, it's definitely worth watching, I would say. I think you'd enjoy it.
Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out, because my God, the amount of things I've got to see right now. A little bit insane.
We've always, yeah, it's a standard problem, isn't it? All right, here we go with the yawn fight.
Best of luck, sir.
Thank you.
I think I might drop the shells as well for now. Cheers, MauLer. Oh, wait, I read that. On Aladdin, doesn't that use his second wish? My memory is starting to mix and mash with that, so I'd have to rewatch to tell you. Oh, where was I? Worst thing about...
I took a hit there.
Worst thing about seeing RE9 take the remakes as canon was the series enshrining the butchery of RE3 remake. Sad face. I'm so sorry about that reality, of which I will be able to understand not too long from now, I'm sure. So I think I got some baddies to boin. Also, I think this will break the door now if I go this way. But Barry will fix it, because he's nice.
Good job, Richard.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I got 3 tasers, dude. I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah, I've got quite a lot of defensive items at this point.
But you said you haven't burned a single body.
No.
Is that gonna... like...
So, in your face, MauLer.
What do you mean? Why would you say that? I have burned every source of fuel I've got except one more, I think.
Damn you, doggo.
What? Oh! I blew its head off in one hit. Not bad, Jill. But I did get hit, so
Alright,
I'm going to take a shot for that, update my information, and then I'm going to go to the toilet.
Well, that's lovely. Right, so I've just finished the boss battle, which means I believe I am due a shot.
Excellent.
So, now, is that a full shot?
I think you should, considering we've got technically 45 minutes left of this. So we should probably.
Yeah. All right. Put me down for a full shot in that case, then.
I shall indeed.
All right. Bottoms up, everyone.
They never say toppers down, do they?
Nah. That makes me sad. All right. I have to go there myself, do I? Is that what we're doing? You're going to make me do this? Barry's not going to help me? Fine. Fuck you.
Damn it, Barry. Yeah, also, I'll be right back.
Alright, carry on. Jill, do your thing. That guy says, MauLer and Drinker just finished the Cornetto trilogy. The World's End was excellent, but some of the British slang was confusing. What does teetotaler, bell end, and oh ducky mean? So, teetotaler just means that you don't drink alcohol. So that would be Ed's, Nick Frost's character. Bell end just means a dick. So if you call someone a bell end, you're just saying you're a complete dick. And oh ducky, I don't know what the fuck that means. That might be like a Cockney rhyming slang or something. I'm not sure. Let's see. Are we still doing all right? I think we are. I love how that zombie over there is just hanging around, you know. He's been flying the flag for me this whole time. Come on, Jill, get down there. Ooh, Dragovus says, fun fact, Richard's shotgun is the same model as the riot gun from Resident Evil 4. That is a pretty fun fact. I like that fact. Yeah. Oh, really? Fuck. Right, we got it. Okay. I hadn't realized that I was out of ammo for my old shotgun. I thought I'd equipped Richard's gun already, but that's fine. We've used up all the ammo, so we can't do anything more with that. Ah, someone's saying, oh ducky is a bit like campy. Yeah, John Inman thing. Okay, it must be an old school thing then. Right, okay, we're good. We've used that. Let's use that. Okay. Back up and running, everyone. Let's get rid of the old shotgun, and we'll take the ink ribbon, and we can go use that death mask as well. Let's save it. Yeah, I'm going to use this. Because who knows what's going to happen next? Unloosing Tuna says, I honestly did not remember that. Why didn't I remember 2 played the OG 4 just as much as RE1 remake over here? 2, why didn't I know that? Not sure. That's just the nature of these games, sadly. Defensive items. Ooh, right. Yeah, let's equip that instead. I think the taser. Oh no, the taser thing will just stun them as well, right? But the you get flashbang grenades later in the game, which will straight up just blow their heads clean off, which is lovely. That's exactly what you need.
Blowing heads off is indeed lovely.
It makes me happy.
But I suppose we'll have to settle for doing it just in the video games.
So tell us, right, MauLer, what is your sort of status right now? What have you accomplished in the game?
I'm at the guardhouse, or I'm about to be. I'm about to go get the Lisa Trevor thing. I'm nearly there.
Oh, damn! Why are you so far ahead? I actually have a question for you. In the armor room, right, with all the suits of armor and stuff.
Yes.
You need something to be able to reach a button in there. What is it?
You gotta push the suits in a particular order.
Ah, I see. I see.
It's a puzzle. Is it puzzle beyond you, Mister? How could you be a critical drinker and you can't even solve? It's a puzzle for children. Are you? Wow, exposed.
Well, I'm a griftly bear.
Damn
I
it.
think so. Clearly, you know, all I'm doing is just using this as an excuse to spread my hatred.
I actually knew that. And I helped perpetuate it, and I'm so sorry.
See, I pretend to like Resident Evil, but actually I hate it, just like I hate everything.
I know it!
That's it.
Barry?
Right. What are you missing? You're missing your nose, Mr. Death Mask. Okay, that's not the one. And this has got to be the one here. Yeah, that'll be it. Right, use you. Good. Alright, that's 2 of them in. I love how it builds up the tension with that coffin with the crimson head in it.
Oh,
where
yeah.
It's like
It's great.
every time you put a mask in, it starts to sway around and there's blood like pouring out of it. Like nothing good is going to come of that, is there?
Well, the sort of intro to Lisa Trevor is the same thing, where they keep, you can hear like chains and groans in the distance, and it's just like, what the fuck is that? Why are you doing this to me? Scared.
It's great. It's a great tension building section, especially when you're doing the underground sections.
Yeah.
And really, you can't hurt her, obviously. All you've got is you just have to try and avoid her while doing a pretty complex series of puzzles
Yep.
to get out of that area. And it's great. That's how you build up tension. Love it. The creeping terror of Lisa Trevor.
Go away, Crow.
Yeah, fuck you, Crow.
I've always thought that Stephen King is great at character and rubbish at plot, so I'm not surprised by that quote. Yeah, I mean, you know, it would be interesting to, when he was more sane, to talk to him about that sort of perspective on writing and everything. Sometimes you hear these quotes, you think like, no way they think that, and then you talk, or you find the context, or you're able to talk to them, and you're like, oh no, they don't think that. They think something's, that they were using the words in a particular way or something, but... You know, because I'd love to know what he really think. Like, what do you think plot is? And if someone says, like, well, it's just like at what degrees does a lightsaber burn? And you'd be like, oh, well, that's not what I thought it was. So.
Right. Axe next. Okay, let's see.
MauLer, what's your issue with Blade Runner 2049? The better question is, what do I like about Blade Runner 2049? The list is much shorter. There's some shots that are neat. I guess the soundtrack's got some stuff in it. I like Ryan Gosling.
Everyone likes Ryan Gosling. He's a likable guy.
I think we'd rewatched Blade Runner just for the fun of watching Blade Runner a couple of years ago, me and Fringy. And I think he was sort of neutral on 2049. And I was like, ooh, let me make you hate it. And he was like, okay. And we watched it. And I was like, I went through everything then, but I've already kind of flushed it. If I was to rewatch it, I would give you a full rant, but yeah, I kind of hate that movie. It's a piece of shit.
In terms of the themes that it deals with, I do not like it.
But this is the thing, it was a tough sell. Blade Runner doesn't need a sequel. So, it was like, what are they going to do? And then they did that, and I was like, boo! I'm a simple man. MauLer plays RE, and I'm there. Well, you got a lot of that this year. This is the year of me playing Resident Evil. Which was a long time coming. I always intended to play these games. It's fun to do it now. A lot of people are like, you should do Silent Hill after this. And it's like, guys, just understand how long it's going to take for me to just do this? Years. Centuries, even.
This is not what I'm trying to do. Let's see what happens next.
Most anti-speed run I can think of was Cody Miller's 2011 Halo CE, where he faked his record and publicly humiliated himself. Why did so many people do that, man? And that's something you've got to be really careful about faking, because people are obsessed with the details. They will find out in ways.
So
you
what
could
did he
never
do?
have.
Did he?
Well, I don't
like,
know, but
actually just somehow faked the run that he did.
Yeah,
make it
'cause
look like it was him when it wasn't.
I don't know about Cody Miller's one, but I've known about some other ones, and I've watched like video breakdowns of how they find out. Even it's not a speed run, but Markiplier faked completing like a hard mode on one of the Five Nights at Freddy's about like a decade ago or something, and it was like, I don't want to say recently, like maybe a few years ago, that someone finally was able to prove it definitively that he'd faked it. And I watched that breakdown, and I was like, you guys find the craziest details. Do you know what gave it away?
No.
A hair. A strand of hair.
Oh, fuck off.
It's compelling data. I'm not even kidding. It's a strand of hair in the way that the hair moves when he's doing his gameplay. It's kind of amazing they find this stuff.
I mean, that's the autistic power of the internet. It really is.
It's kind of what I'm trying to say. Is like, why bother trying to fake that shit when this isn't like faking something that no one cares about. You're dealing with people who are all detail oriented, so you know it's gonna catch up to you. Frogger Christ or Frogger Christ, Frog Archist. Frogarchist, I don't know which one of them, but one of them has a 26-minute...
Keep saying it until you get it right.
Yeah, just cut all the wrong ones out and keep the right one in. I'll pick up the thing, yeah. So they have a 26-minute video on it. It's really funny. No more remakes, please. No more remakes?
But remakes can be good.
I want more remakes that are good, but I don't want more remakes that are bad. Is that such a simple ask? I mean, it's such a difficult ask, I think, is what I meant to ask. I think they'll remake 5.
Like I'm making this one difficult for myself.
The Zero remake
right, there we go.
is probably the test run for the co-op system, and they can bankroll remakes on 2, 4, and 9 success. Possible, but there is a cynical point of view that when the remake of 1 comes out, and if it hits well, which I believe it might hit really well, they might just remake fucking 2 again, because it'll have been long enough. That's going to be so insane if we end up doing that.
Fuck's sake, really? I mean, yeah, I wouldn't put it past them. I honestly wouldn't.
Do you think Reeves' Gotham can be saved, and why? Do you mean
do I care if it gets saved? Not really.
Well, when you say can it be saved, are we talking about like in universe, or are we talking about like from a meta sort of like the film's getting made? I assume they mean in universe, and in which case, I mean, yeah, it's really down to the writers. They'll probably because remember, is it the beginning of The Dark Knight Rises? They basically just say like Gotham's clean, it's all good, good job, Batman.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's like, oh, wow, nice one, Batman. What a legend.
Oh right, what have we got here? Right, so we want that and that. So you, yes, and then the heart.
You know when they go down, but they're not dead? I almost like the fact that the fire just reveals their bullshit. Like, I immediately try to set them on fire,
yeah,
and they get right back up like, hey. And I'm like, yeah, well, how about you stop faking it, huh? How about that? MauLer's Dutch angle edits are my only joy in life. I do those a lot. When he did his rant about tossing cattle, I had to do it. A whole year of Resident Evil? Fine, that means you have to go through Requiem again. You understand, guys, I'm cutting it off after Resident Evil 6, that's the max. Which is really funny to say, isn't it? Like, I'll do 6, but I won't do... There's like 7, 8, 9... I don't see the point being drinker streaming Resident Evil 7, 8, and 9.
No, I mean, not so much. Yeah, if we could do 5 and 6, I think we can have a lot of fun doing that.
Isn't that kind of funny? You're like the OG RE guy, I'm more the second reboot RE guy, and then there's a third reboot set that I just don't care about, and you don't seem that passionate about either. Nah.
It's just this endless cycle, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's all we're gonna get. More and more and more. STY Games says, watching the Star Wars OT Darth Vader scenes will feel weird because all I can do is ask why he's not saying all those slurs like he did in Fortnite. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Can you hear me?
They just opened themselves up for that one, didn't they?
Yeah.
Shit.
There's one here, Mega Spider-Man, favorite Roald Dahl adaptions and why. I honestly just don't give a fuck about that sort of thing. Sorry, I'm the wrong guy to ask about Roald Dahl adaptations. It's just, not my thing. Don't care. Right. So next death mask. Okay. Right. I need to get the last one from the art room. It's got to be there. Yeah. DNT Goy says the bosses are, and listen to this one, the Coffin
Okay.
Crimson Head. That's apparently considered an official boss. Oh. Oh, damn.
Are you okay? What's happening?
No, I did. I was too busy reading the super chat and didn't realize there was a fucking Crimson Head there, ironically enough.
What'd you hit him with?
I am.
Oh, taser, was it?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Coffin Crimson Head, Lisa Trevor, The Tyrant, Yawn, Neptune, Black Tiger, and Plant 42.
Listen,
Yeah, Black Tiger is definitely one.
we're I think we're doing just fine, but yes.
That's a lie. We're not doing just fine.
Well, I assume it's not a hard cutoff at midnight, right? We could go a little bit longer, a little bit.
Well, yeah. I mean, where do we want to get to? What's our goal?
Do not
here?
know. What I do
Okay.
know is
well, I'm convinced. Let's see. Zodlander says, "Hi lads, had heated talk with my cousin about The Message, and recommended he should check out your videos. He did a Google search of you and said he's just a T-phobe and he doesn't even want to listen to you. Sadly, when have I? What the fuck? When have I even ever mentioned
dude.
trans stuff ever on my videos ever?
So one of the things we covered was the Grumel guy. He said you gotta hopefully Jay like escapes EFAP, and we were looking at this and it's like what? And loads of people obviously also thought like, what are you talking about? And he was like, well, because they're just so I think he said so anti-queer. And someone said back like, Rags is bi. Pretty sure Platoon is not straight. Neither is Wolf.
I think so. Yeah.
So this is a really weird comment. And he responded, he was like, just because you're gay doesn't mean you don't, like, hate gays. Just like...
Oh, God.
Wait, what are we doing?
There's
What's
no...
happening? Like...
There's nothing you can say or do that will dissuade them. Like, that's...
You need to read it as he has to argue back no matter what. That's the only goal. So when you understand that, it starts to make sense. You're like, oh, right. So you just have to keep it going. Let's see. I'll put the pistol away for now, I think. Oh, I do have ammo for it, though. I don't think I need the light. Oh, God, I can finally get some more room in here. Cool. Maybe I will carry the pistol in retrospect.
That doesn't seem right. The Valiants. We want you to be orange?
Actually, I've changed my mind on the whole thing. I'm gonna take ammo as well. Oh, I gotta do the spider shit, don't I? How many, what do you call them, like, defensive items do you have right now, by the way?
Let me see. I've got 2 of each.
I have 5 tasers,
2
and no
tasers.
knives.
Right. I mean, it doesn't matter. They both do the same thing, really.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
No,
so
it's not deliberate.
I
I didn't even know I had them.
want a green crown.
Platoon isn't gay, he's just really British. Oh wait, I read that one. Anthony Gramuglia, cattle tosser extraordinaire. Yeah. Weird that. Alright, what do I need in this room? I think it's like the book is in here.
Tossing you around like cattle. Okay. The more you think about it, the mental images it creates.
It's just like, what?
Just fucking picking up cows in your rage. Like, fuck you.
There's this DM where Noah's asking him to like review his shit, and then he says, if you wanted like a non-autistic view of your work, I'm sorry I can't provide it because I have the tism. And all of us were just like, yeah, we kind of, yeah, it's not.
We get you, bro.
It's not like it's not hidden.
Wasn't there a picture of Otterly and it's like he's this like skinny, like severely balding guy who looks like calcium deficient or something, and like he's meant to be like early 20s, and he honestly looks about 40 years old.
I don't
It's,
know
like,
how
insane.
true that is. Well, because he got mad that Gramuglia said he was 23, apparently. I don't know why that would make someone mad, but he was. So I don't know if that means that he completely undershot it and he considers that like a lie. I don't know.
Yeah.
In any case, people were saying he looked like he was related to that. Do you remember that Reddit mod that went viral? You know what I'm talking about?
Which one? I mean, there's many.
Oh, chat know what I'm talking about. I don't know if he has a name, but he's the one that made like a bunch of videos about. Wait, open the door. Why are you? No, what's the name of the mod? The one who got fired. Oh, Stale. Does that sound familiar?
I'll take your word for it.
Oh, I guess not. Well, anyway, someone posted that they looked
Sorry.
related, and I was like, oh my god, they do.
Oh, I took a hit there.
I did actually too, but I took a bang. I think I'm technically on 7 shots of this, so I think I'm still ahead slightly, but I can't actually be sure about that. What do I need to take here? Book can stay behind for now, I think, and the herb actually. The one who thought he was really important mod on a drama subreddit. I think that guy. The video he made was hilarious.
I mean, Reddit mods in general are kind of hilarious people.
It is a phenotype. It's like it does. These people. I don't know what it like. You don't want to be a Reddit mod.
No.
It's worse than being a Discord mod, and that's already bad enough from what I gather. So you know, you got to be careful.
All right, examine. What have we got here? An emblem.
Oh, mo.
All right, cool. That's good. We've got the stone object. What the fuck? Yeah. So I took a hit there. 2 hits, in fact, from that crimson head inside the coffin. So I'm gonna have to take a little drink here, gentlemen. There's nothing else for it. I owe you.
Are you taking a shot or a half shot here?
I'm taking a shot. Because that was 2 hits I took, so I deserve it. So bump me up, baby.
I did it that. Okay. Did either of you play Dino Crisis? I did not.
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone
Yeah.
talking.
I did. I played it back in the day on the PS1. It was fine. Like, it was just, you know, it wasn't really what I wanted. Let's see. Use that.
Talking
does this
to
do then?
yourself? You all right?
Right, we can't go downstairs
What's going on
yet.
with you?
So, what do I need to do now? Huh? What do I need to do?
Oh, emblem doesn't go there. It goes in the door to the guardhouse. You know what I mean? Like that area. That's where the emblem goes.
Get some fresh air for a change.
Well, no, this is the sort of umbrella-shaped crest.
Yeah.
So it fits into the bit under the stairs.
It does eventually, but you only have one for now, so you need to put it into the way you need to take it now is it unlocks the door to the outside.
Ah, okay. So I just take it with me.
Yes,
right,
sir.
so I can grab it. Right. Interesting. Okay, fine.
This is what I mean. I was getting so fucking turned around in the OG game because it had been a while since I played it, and these games do share a lot of DNA, so...
They certainly do, just like most Scottish families.
Oh my god.
Right, let's get there then. Yeah, let me answer a couple of super chats here. Yeah, Lewis Fernie says, Good evening, gentlemen. Curious if the drinker has seen the horror movie Plan Z. Oh shit, keep forgetting about you. Damn it. I'm wasting so many defensive items on that fucking guy. This fucking bro here.
I'll tell you, man. Zombies. Can't trust them.
I have not seen the movie Plan Z. Apparently it was filmed in the shithole that is Dunfermline. Oh, it's a zombie movie, lol. I mean, with Dunfermline, you could probably just use regular inhabitants. Like, they pass for zombies pretty effectively. More intelligence you'll get from zombies, I would say. Grindo Drone is the next one. Says, lads, what do you make of the silent era movies? So are we talking things like Metropolis and that sort of thing? I mean, they're certainly impressive for their time. I think you and I would probably concede that, you know, they've got a ways to go in terms of, I guess, the cinematography and stuff that we have nowadays, but we don't judge them by the same standards because it was a completely different era. And what they can accomplish in that time period is still pretty impressive, I would say.
Well, honestly, I haven't seen enough of them as well to offer like any kind of insight about what I think of how they were made or what things they overcame, or like a comparison of how maybe they compensated for storytelling elements they didn't have access to, like practices and stuff. But
yeah,
you know, immense respect for it.
I mean, Metropolis is a standout one for me just because, like, visually, it is actually pretty spectacular. I think they used a lot of matte paintings and stuff in the background, but, like, the end result is it looks pretty beautiful. Even with the, you know, it being low resolution and all that stuff, it's just what you deal with back then, but still cool.
Oh, yeah.
What's the... there's a couple more here, just since I'm in a save room and I can actually answer a few of these while I'm not getting attacked.
Yes, ma'am.
That game says, rank each funny bad movie from most to least funny. So, Emilia Perez, Morbius, Madam Web, Gods of Egypt, Dracula Untold, and Ice Cube's War of the Worlds.
I've only seen two of them, unfortunately.
Most to least funny. Probably Morbius is going to be your champion right there. I mean, it's
Madam
pretty,
Web,
pretty
I thought
incredible.
was just fantastic. I loved it.
Yeah. It was more funny for the trailer, you know, with all the insane dialogue and stuff.
Sure, but like I just enjoyed watching that movie, and it's just awful. It's so bad. It's not like The Room levels of entertaining, but there's so much stuff on it that's just awful in the perfect way. So that might be my
Gloriously
pick.
awful, you might say.
Yeah.
And yeah, War of the Worlds, that is pretty special as well. Dracula Untold, I can't remember if I've seen that or not.
I definitely have. We have any Fat movies on it. That's pretty fucking hilariously bad in certain parts of it, for sure. If you can tip cows, you can toss them too. Well, you can toss cows, but I just don't know how many people are tossing cows, you know?
Can you? I mean, you say that pretty confidently. Like, you can just pick up a cow and toss them. You can tip
I'm not
them.
saying you necessarily do it without some machinery, you know?
Like a trebuchet or something like that.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, if they're up for it, I am. For sure. Yeah, what was this next one here? Yeah. Mr. Jones says, Drinker made a video asking why Resident Evil hasn't worked in a movie, and the reason is that the movie where people run around a spooky house solving puzzles isn't a movie unless you make it like The Cube or something, and that doesn't sell. No, I don't need them to solve puzzles, but I do need them to be fighting zombies and all the usual stuff that comes with it, you know?
Much like any adaptation, it's not going to be one-to-one. We're gonna need to pump up the character stuff, pump up the action, the suspense, and you know, reduce down a bit the puzzle solving. You'd have a puzzle or one or two here and there, and you know the justification for it, but you don't want it to hang on for any longer because like movies do puzzles. That's a thing. Characters solve puzzles in movies.
It does, yeah. I mean, that famous puzzle from Rise of Skywalker with the dagger.
Dude. Perfect example.
Just genius, absolute genius. The way that came together.
I did cry.
I literally was trembling.
Yeah.
And I thought this is cinema right here. This is why cinema was invented. And how lucky we were, truly. Still haven't burned a single body, by the way. I just want to say that. Which is probably why I've been attacked by one particular Crimson Head like several times and used all my defensive items on it, but let's not talk about that.
How's your ammo doing?
Pretty good. So yeah, I've got 10 shotgun rounds, 15 pistol rounds, plus like whatever's in the bazooka.
Well, la-dee-da.
Well, I've not even had a sort of occasion to use the bazooka.
I used it once. I probably didn't need to.
It's a pretty high-powered weapon, and like it's a boss battle thing.
Yeah, for sure. You know what?
Okay,
let's use whatever in here.
Let's get out of the mansion, I think, maybe. If
It's
I've got the correct
about
thing.
time.
Get in
2
my
green
belly.
herbs, you say? Have you guys seen IDI 4300 Crobe Cat Electric Underground Boulder Punch Critical Nobody's Critiques of RE4 Remake? I've seen Crobe Cats, and I agree with him on some stuff, but I also disagree heavily on other stuff. I think... What was your take? Did you think OG or Remake was better?
What are we talking about here, sorry?
RE4.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, fuck, that dog really messed me up there. Probably the remake was better, but I respect the original more just for what it did, just because it was, you know, way more accomplished.
I think the OG's better, but I think the remake is almost underrated. Like, people shit all over it very unnecessarily. I think... Am I doing this the right way? Yeah. That. Then it's this.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
What am I missing here with this? So I've got the... Why can I not use it?
Which
Oh, there it is.
controller?
Okay. I must have just not been in the exact correct place to be able to use that object, but okay, fine. I'm on my way to the guardhouse now.
Okay, yeah, good stuff.
You're like, yeah, okay, I've just completed the game.
Hello? Dude, I'm just running around this room pressing buttons, hoping I'm gonna do this right. Release safety, yay. Calm down, Shark.
Oh, you're in the aqua ring. Damn.
He's getting so mad. Boogie having body cam drama in the middle of EFAP's utterly Noah coverage as Big X tries to get attention while you're dating someone else energy. Yeah, I saw some of that. I don't know if you've heard anything about that story, have you?
What, is there further, like, layers to the Boogie drama? The saga that is Boogie?
He, so there was like, I think there was like a work that was happening where Keemstar set up a dude to come and, like, arrive personally, and he'd done it before. This is what I gather. The guy had come here before, and he comes here this time, and a viewer calls the police. The police arrive, and they talk to Boogie and the girl he's with separately. The girl's telling the police that, like, she knew him and she let him in, and that it's part of a show, it's an online show. And Boogie, for some reason, said he's a stalker, and he keeps trying to get into the house, and he wants to be able to, like, get a restraining order or something so he can get him stopped. And basically, you could just hear throughout the whole thing that Keemstar's panicking on the fucking call, like, stop telling the police he's a stalker, you fucking idiot. Like, it's part of the show. But, you know, some people are like, oh, it's fake. And it's like, I don't think that was fake, because that's police, you know? You don't want to be fucking around with them. But Boogie is a moron, so I guess it doesn't surprise me.
Well, that is definitely true, yeah.
This way, I think.
Blue eyes.
Only
Last
this
gas
is
of
all from...
destruction.
I saw Nick Diorio looking at it, so I don't know if I've gotten all that story right or not, but that seems to be the broad strokes.
Right.
A shilling for the RE race to the bottom of the glass. Well, thank you. Hey, MauLer, are you aware of the 5-hour The Thing documentary that just released last week? John Carpenter interviews are the best. No, I think I'm aware of it, but I hadn't seen it, so I'll want to see that at some point, especially 5 hours, Jesus.
I mean, that's going to be pretty, yeah, pretty intense.
The movie deserves constant talking about. Oh, wait, I gotta do this first. Oh, dear. Played through OG RE2 this weekend. I'm so ready for y'all's play. You're gonna do all characters. So, do you know what you're
RE2?
supposed to do on that front?
So, the canon version is Claire A and Leon B.
Oh, fuck, I just died. I didn't even know that you instantly die when he does that.
When who does what?
When the shark gets you. Whoops.
Oh, damn.
I think I did save, but that sets me back, funnily enough, to... I think I'm still ahead of you. But, like,
yeah, you're in the guardhouse. When the dog's desires are fulfilled, right? So what? Right, I'm gonna need something else to work from here. I'm in this outdoor area where I've got guard dogs here.
Well,
that I
I'll
have
take
to
a shot
move
for
around.
that.
You should indeed. Oh, actually, I wonder if I can move. I wonder if they need to be facing away from the gate. Maybe that's what they want.
Honestly, as insane as it sounds, that kind of works out pretty good, because I think I was getting a little too far ahead. Especially because me and Drinker plan to split this in two, alright, people?
I think that's the plan, yes.
I'm
Right, let's
actually
see
going to make some
if I make the...
inventory decisions here that are better.
One has to make inventory decisions.
They do indeed. And now, guys, look, I'm going to play this way better this time. I'm going to nail it this time. I'll be unstoppable. All the mistakes of the previous run are gone now.
Right, let's see if this gets the gate open. Do the guard dogs have to face each other?
Gets the gay open, you say?
Yeah, I feel like I'm working with half a puzzle here, and I don't quite know what it wants from me.
Oh, you doing the you got to get them both on west, I think, is the answer. That one
But
is...
why?
I don't know. I think it's just that's the way that it turns them both away. I think there's like a plaque that explains that. Oh, shells.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, they're both facing away from the gate, which is what I would assume you want. Like, they're guarding the gate. But I've tried facing them both towards the gate. Maybe they have to face each other.
I face away from
Hold
each
on.
other. I don't know.
Well, I'll try and make them both face west and see what happens there.
Yes, sir. You're like, what is the Resident Evil game you are most familiar with? Is it the first one?
I mean, probably, just in terms of sheer number of times I've played it. RE2 is going to be a close second.
Okay. Any plans for Stargrift for Mando film? I'm up for it if the boys wanna. It'd be kind of funny, but no plans as of yet, as far as I know.
Oh, someone's saying here the dogs have to face away from each other. Okay, I'll try it.
Do it.
No, that wasn't.
Any plans to play Resident Evil Outbreak File 1 and 2? Oh, I think we answered that, actually.
Jill.
Spraying Mini-Me with a
so that
spray
was
ball.
basically-
I heard someone
That shit is
talking.
funny as fuck.
Oh, I heard.
Mini-me.
Age is starting to take its toll.
Da, da,
Talking to
da.
myself is becoming a bad habit.
I'm sad we'll never get Tom Cruise's Austin Powers. Yeah, we got him for a bit, and that's what matters.
Alright, so we want to make that go north.
See, I got hit last time, guys, when I was in here. Now
Right.
I will kill this zombie. And there's
Okay,
nothing he can
right.
do about it.
So, that got the gate open. So, that, yeah, the two guard dogs have to face
Oh.
directly away from each other. I don't really understand why, but fine. Let's just
went-
go in anyway.
That went arguably worse than last time.
Did you get killed again?
No, last time he grabbed me, I tasered him and just walked out. This time I went to shoot him. I don't know how it missed, but it did, and then he just grabbed me anyway. So it's like, well,
Shit.
that all worked out beautifully. We need
I
more-
think I'm
Go ahead.
in a graveyard there, so I took one hit from a crow.
Hmm.
So I'm in the Lisa Trevor section now.
It's mostly
Now,
uneventful.
look
You'll be
at-
okay.
Well, the thing is, right, here's the question for you, MauLer. I look at Lisa Trevor and I'm like, you know, that is horrific.
Uh-huh.
But you still would.
You know, I understand in the way that I don't understand it all, but yeah.
I mean, if you came from Scotland, you would understand.
She's a Scottish Ted, is what you're saying.
Pretty much. No, let's not go nuts here. She's a Scottish 8. It's like, I could see she'd be hanging out in my local Witherspoons or something. You know?
Yeah, I know the girl, yeah.
It's, not perfect, but like, yeah, she's available.
It's a work in progress, as they say.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that wasn't even, I think, physically possible, but the game gave it to me. And I thank you for it, game.
Thank you, game, for punishing me. What have I got in here? What's in here that I can take? Oh, right, there's a save room.
I'll use a herb because I did. Well, no, I don't need that, but fuck it. I don't need to open this, do I? Keep doing it anyway. We need more horror comedy in the world, like Tucker and Dale versus Evil. I agree. We need more everything that's good, you know?
I too am in favor of good things and reject bad things.
That film is such a surprise in the sense of you'd assume it's just some random, not very successful sort of comedy thing, and you watch it and you're like, oh wow, it's like cleverly written to produce something that's almost difficult in concept to be consistently funny, and yet they actually managed to pull it off.
It's pretty good because Alan Tudyk's in it, isn't he?
Yep.
He's always good. He's always pretty reliable.
That he is.
What am I missing here? Alright, there's something in there that I did not pick up clearly. I'm in Lisa Trevor's cabin here. Oh wait, there's an underground section or something, isn't there?
I'm opting to save more now. Not for any particular reason.
Yeah. Definitely not because I keep getting killed.
Definitely not because I completely forgot that if you get eaten by a shark, it probably deals some damage.
Oh right, I'll take you. Map of the courtyard? Sure, yeah, I'll take that.
I would like to see Platoon play The Last of Us. His commentary for part 2 would be gold for the Supercut. Yes.
Alright, there we
but go. I don't think, one, he's probably not got the time in any way, shape, or form, and two, like, it doesn't pertain to necessarily anything right now. It's kind of how the flow of sort of these streams end up coming. Because he was, you could tell, he was not exactly, he wasn't playing Resident Evil 9 because he just was so obsessively into the idea of playing it. Yeah, you know.
He just hates everything. Admit it, MauLer. Admit it.
The comments reflect this. I just, like, watching him play video games is fucking hilarious because he says things that you sort of end up going like, oh, yeah, I guess, but it's been that way forever, you know? So you don't think to comment on it. Like the examining files and stuff.
What is his, what's his skill level at? Is he pretty good, or is he...
I think he would say he is barely a gamer. I think he would say that.
Right.
I don't know though. I don't want to speak for him on that front because I haven't really talked to him thoroughly about like all the games he's played. I know he likes games, obviously, but whereas
that's a start.
I think you and I are much more, you know, Game Wars TM than he is. Baby Reindeer sounds like a real life play Misty for me. We need more stuff on these things happening to guys. It's out there. You know, I showed Drinker The Hunt with Mads Mikkelsen, a NASA film that covers something.
I reviewed it.
Yeah. It's but like what it covers what it covers so fucking well. I don't think another movie's going to do it better.
No, and I feel like Hollywood would never make a movie like that. They just wouldn't have the balls.
No. Who did Palpatine treat worse? Was Dooku's offer true? So when you say who did Palpatine treat worse, are we thinking like Maul versus Dooku versus Grievous versus Anakin or something? Because if that's the question, he probably treated Dooku the worst, right? I think. I guess Anakin was pretty brutalized, kind of, but it wasn't, you know. I think Dooku. Dooku was kind of like used and killed. Did you know, like, Christopher Lee is so consistently associated with his portrayal of villains and his, like, deep booming voice?
No. Sorry. Oh, shit. Sorry, something has happened here.
What has happened?
My TV.
Oh, dear.
Oh, it was that, like, thing where you've had your TV on for so long where it's just like, are you still alive? Do you want to keep watching this? And
Motherfucker, like, TVs have no right to ask me that question. Like, if you're on, you're on. Fuck you.
I know, yeah. Like, I don't need you to be questioning
my TV does that once in a while.
TV.
I was watching...
But yeah, it completely took over the whole screen while I was in the middle playing with Lisa Trevor, like, beating the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, okay, I really didn't need that at that particular moment. So
you're laid back, you're enjoying a thing, and the TV goes, hey man, you still there? 'Cause I'll turn off if you're not. It's like, thanks, no, prick.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh,
so
gee,
yeah,
man.
sorry, what was the question that you had for me there? Because I apologize. I
It wasn't going to be a
it.
question. It was more like, I guess I'd be curious if you agree, because I don't know how well you remember it. But Christopher Lee, much more associated with playing like a villainous, powerful, authoritative, booming role, confident,
Yes.
and even when he's like defeated, it'll usually be a sort of like he's killed and aggressively like dies or whatever. I always love the little moment with being betrayed by Palpatine and at Anakin's mercy. Like, Christopher Lee actually just portrays the fear and betrayal, but also the confusion enough that he doesn't want to say anything because he doesn't really know what's going on.
30% of pressure
He's like, yeah, both of my hands have been sliced off, but maybe this is a cunning ploy on Palpatine's part.
Not so
maybe
much
he's
that.
still gonna.
More so like if he was to give up Palpatine, it destroys the whole plan. So, but simultaneously he's getting betrayed, so he doesn't even know what to do about that.
Yeah, I mean it's wild. It really is.
But I think he just does a really
it's
good
an
job with the expressions in that moment. It's just like, yeah, because he's fucking awesome. He's Christopher Lee,
Yeah,
man.
it's Christopher Lee does what he fucking needs to do.
Activate
Mooncrest, yes.
drainage system immediately.
Starcrest, yes. I'll also take that other crest. Oh, fuck off, crows.
I was so
Two
sad when he
vertical
died,
lines.
but it's kind of inevitable, I guess.
Yeah. 7.
Either of you guys ever try the invisible enemies mode in this game? Ridiculously hard, never could beat it, auto aim completely removed and all that. I'll be honest with you, dude, there are some difficulty settings in some games where I'm just like, why would I want to play that? Why would I want the invisible enemies? That just sounds annoying.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I think there's a conversation to be had, because I know people, the instinctive reaction when it's like, oh, this game is like unreasonably difficult. It's like, well, just get good. It's like, well, yeah, sure, but like maybe a lot of people don't have the time or the energy or whatever to be able to get to that insane level of competence that you need to just be able to not die in this game.
Yeah.
And, well, what do you want to do there? Do you want to just say, well, this game isn't for you at all? Or do you want to give them options? Because, like, I'm 100% like in favor of not just making games so ridiculously easy that you can breeze right through them, but there has to be a balance there to a degree.
No, yeah,
I want a
get you.
challenge, but I don't want to be so like frustrated with it that I just want to give up and just fucking move on into something else, because that's not fun then.
Yeah, I mean, some games are kind of built on the premise of it being a difficult thing to overcome, I suppose, but other games can sort of play with whether or not they want to be difficult or not. Like there's multiple options sort of thing.
Let me do a couple more super chats here.
Wait a minute, I'm retarded.
Yeah, that guy says, hey Drinker, last time you guys played RE1, I sent a super chat, but I got drunk and forgot which stream I was watching, sent it to the wrong account. Long story short, MauLer owes you $10, lol. Well, I'm gonna come to collect sometime, MauLer. You owe me $10.
I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah, that's fine. Low Pro says, Drinker, would you do an extra shots on the 1994 cinematic masterpiece Speed? MauLer might like it for the Joss Whedon script doctoring and the tightness of the script overall. Sure, I mean, again, with Speed, it's like, well, it's a pretty universally loved movie, pretty well regarded. I don't know if I could add too much to it, except to say, yes, it's definitely worth your time. It's a fun film. I liked it. Good stuff.
Wait, is this premised on the fact that I haven't seen Speed?
I don't know.
Because, yes, I've seen Speed like a million times.
They seem to be assuming you haven't, because, you don't like to watch movies.
I've not only
clearly,
seen Speed, but whenever it comes up, I immediately think of Homer describing the movie, which is... He's got
If the
it's
speed drops-
over 50, and if its speed drops, it'll explode. I think it was called... The bus, that couldn't slow down. He says
I love when
it
The
like it's
Simpsons
such a
does that.
profound title.
It's like when Skinner does something similar, where he's like talking about futuristic cloning techniques to bring dinosaurs back to life, and he's like, "I'm calling it Billy and the Clonosaurus." And Apu is just like, "Oh, you have got to be kidding, sir!"
You've got to be kidding, sir.
Oh no, fuck!
What?
I died from a dog.
died? Who would die in this game? Loser.
From a dog bite? Really?
Damn, dude. At least I got eaten by a shark.
Wow. I did not expect that in the slightest. Well, okay, it's lucky that I saved it in Lisa Trevor's cabin thingy. Her love cabin, that's what I call it.
Oh dear.
Does that mean I owe you a shot?
Yes, 100% yes.
And
And to not commit to that would be considered some kind of illegal. Maybe all of the illegal.
All the illegals, you say?
Yes. Get them
Now
in
you-
here.
Now you have my attention.
Everyone likes Michael J. Fox. Everyone doesn't like Ryan Gosling. What? What do you mean everyone doesn't like Ryan Gosling? I like Ryan Gosling.
Yeah. Fuck you.
I can't stand that beta boy from Barbie Land. Oh my. Wow.
You know he's an actor, right? Like,
Like, what do you mean? What are you talking about?
it's like, you know that's not actually his personality.
You're lying.
Liar!
I'll be honest, I kind of thought everyone did like him. Like, why would you not like him? Especially because of the range of... Most people like the comedic Ryan Gosling or the sort of stern, stoic Ryan Gosling, or both. People tend to like both of them.
Well, I think that's the funny thing, whereas, like, people... You're almost meant to not like Ken in Barbie, because, clearly he's, like, the quasi-antagonist, and yet he's... I don't know. He's like infinitely more likable than Barbie herself.
Yep.
Isn't that interesting?
It's just, I mean, can we just be honest? It's because women are horrible. Like, what else could explain it?
Women cannot be entertaining or
Exactly.
like, nice or
Listen,
likable. Clearly,
They gave it a shot with Katniss Everdeen finally putting a woman in a movie, and I think it was a failure. So, can we just have to stop doing that?
I mean, Jennifer Lawrence, she was the first female action hero, so without her to make it work, I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
I really don't.
Yeah, spray that
Oh,
beehive.
dear. So, things went badly there.
Uh-huh.
More badly than you might think, actually.
What do you mean?
Well,
Oh, you
in the
died
sense that I'm technically not alive.
Technically. Listen, you owe a shot, and I'll take one with you this time, okay? In solidarity.
Oh, motherfucker.
You fool.
It's funny because I kind of breezed past Lisa Trevor the first time, but this time not so much.
Well, it's because you made fun of her. You called her an 8. That's offensive, dude. She's a 10. Like I told you.
No, I called her a Scottish 8, which
See, that's even more offensive.
possibly that's the worst insult you can level at any girl, really.
Should probably update these statuses.
Yeah, you better had.
Aye, things have depreciated. I am now alcohol poisoned. Again, these little graphics, awesome, dude. I love them. Beautiful.
Yeah, shout out to your artist there.
Uno, that's the name.
He did a beautiful job.
See here.
Right,
What
let's
we
get
put-
rid of this.
If you're on drunk, let's move you to hammered. Why not? Yeah, I think that's actually accurate too. Good stuff. Okay. One day we'll play a game where you will have to do Baileys, and we'll just go nuts with it, and you'll have to endure such a thing.
It's honestly, it's going to be like that bit in Aliens when Bishop gets impaled by the alien queen.
And we'll all love it by gum. God, the fucking chat. Does your YouTube ever it kills chat 'cause it like memory gives up sort of thing? I think it's Chrome that does this.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, it's so fucking annoying. Glop it.
Yeah, I never know if it's YouTube or if it's just, say, my laptop fucking up or whatever.
I used to think it was my end, and then I saw Az kept complaining about it, and I was like, oh, it's Chrome, isn't it? It's always Chrome.
Fuck you,
Fucking Chrome. Resident key.
Use Firefox, man.
Yeah, no, I keep... Every single time I think about it, I'm like, I will switch, and then I just don't. And then I have only myself to blame.
You do, yeah. You're your own worst enemy. Right, let's try that again. This time, right, I've got a strategy. My strategy is not to die.
That's stupid. Why would you try that?
Now, some would say that's a bold strategy, Cotton, but I think it's going to pay off for me.
Oh, so the other question was, do you think Dooku's offer was true, where he said, Obi-Wan, join me, and we'll kill the Sith, or whatever the fuck he says in
I
Attack
kind of
the
feel
Clones?
like it was. Like, if Obi-Wan had
Maybe.
straight up joined him and, yeah, done everything that he asked, I think probably he would have, yeah,
But
he would have earned his place as a Sith.
So this is the thing. It very well could be, and Dooku's my pick, by the way, for most lost potential from the prequels. I don't know if that's controversial or not, for like an individual character, because he, like, being a separatist leader that people politically believe in, like, they think he's got a really good cause, and that, you know, like, the Republic has fucked him over, is, like, super interesting to me. Wait, I am going back to Resident. Wait, analyze this. Which room is this? Oh, wait, the gallery. Oh, no, I gotta go with the beehive, right? Yeah, I got this. So, in theory, right, if he believes in that cause, while Palpatine just wants power, I think there's, like, loads of story to explore there that would be fucking awesome, but that we don't really get. And so...
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole like other world of character development that like it was just hinted at in the prequels, and it's like, well, you could do a whole lot with that.
Yeah.
If only they had the time. If only Lucas had chosen to focus on things that were actually interesting.
Well, imagine, I know maybe this sounds cringe to people, I don't know, but I'd love to see it, like, where it started out as a couple of political debates really early on, and we got to see Dooku and Phantom Menace in the Senate. You know, just talking about how, like, what the fuck is this taxation? What is this with, like, the whatever routes getting restricted? What is with the rights down on... No one cares about this big event that happens that screwed over a particular group of people. That sort of stuff. And then it's like, by the time you get to Attack of the Clones and the war's in progress, all of this stuff is kind of like what led to it. And you get to see him rallying people and being inspiring and all that shit. It's just like, why didn't you know... Having all that would have been pretty cool. And then, of course, like, maybe the Sith aspect with Dooku is where he draws power, but it's not that he wants the Sith in power. He wants, like, the Separatists to actually have their, you know, he wants them to secede from the entire, like, Galactic Republic sort of thing. And those two loyalties might actually conflict, like, if he had to choose one. And that's why, like, Palpatine gets rid of him, sort of thing. I'm saying all of this, and I know that people are going to be like, have you not seen Clone Wars? No. And I don't really want to watch that show. I'm sorry. But we're talking about the prequels.
Because it's got the Filoni taint to it.
You say Filoni taint. It's like the Filoni everything. He can't write. Do you guys think he gained the ability to write before and then he just completely lost it in like a heartbeat over the transition?
I mean, Clone Wars, out of everything, seems to be fairly well regarded. Make of that what you will.
I mean, it depends who you ask, right? Ryan fucking hates it.
Well, I mean, I'm at the point where I'm just ambivalent towards it. I don't really care about it. You know, it might be worth your time, might not. It's some Star Wars animated show. I just don't care.
Well, part of the problem is the prequels clearly don't consider that show canon. Ahsoka's nowhere to be found or referenced.
Yeah.
It's kind of awkward. And I know a bunch of events from the Clone Wars that are hilarious. The one Fringy always references is when Obi-Wan gets plastic surgery to pretend to be like a bounty hunter and competes in Dooku's like fucking crazy death games or something. Also, like, Anakin gets a flash of becoming Darth Vader and sees it all and goes crazy, but then he gets his memory wiped or something.
Oh, that's convenient, isn't it?
Well, these are things that I'm just like, dude, this sounds horrible. It sounds like I would hate this. And if Ryan hates it...
Yeah.
You know, it's like, I probably definitely would then.
I mean, that dude knows his Star Wars lore, and he's got a pretty good judge of all this stuff, so yeah. Probably not worth the time.
But,
what I'm going to do...
Yeah?
No, I was just going to bring this back to the Resident Evil discussion, right?
I
think when I get to the guardhouse and I'm going to get to the save room there, I'm probably going to finish for the night. I'll answer the super chats, obviously, that were there, because there's a bunch of them that I haven't done yet. But yeah, we've been going for well over 3 hours, I think.
We have indeed.
We're not too far off in that I said I wanted to get to the guardhouse.
Yeah.
Which I've done. Just haven't really completed the guardhouse.
Which is close enough.
Yeah, I mean, you probably have completed the guardhouse by this point.
Well, I could go fight the boss right now, but I think starting the stream next time on that will be more fun.
That probably would be, yeah. let's see what we've got here. Yeah, a bunch of herbs. To this day, it pisses me off that Americans call herbs herbs. There's an H there for a reason, God damn it.
You know what gets me about it? They say herb. Do they say herbicide and herbivore? Or do they say herbivore?
That's a good question. Only Americans can answer that one for you.
Americans, think about it for us.
Do it. Think.
Do it.
I know you can do it. Let's see. Let me do a couple of super chats before I finish up. Mega Spidey Man says, thoughts on the first two Magnificent Seven films? I loved the first, was far less impressed with the second. I've only ever seen the first. I know nothing about the second, unfortunately, so that's all I have to go by. But the first Magnificent Seven is a great film.
Well, beautiful. Thoughts on Black Flag remake? You're asking the wrong guy, because I don't know anything about Assassin's Creed, I'm afraid. Is Tonal still your favorite you've covered? Maybe, in a particular direction. It depends on what category, you know. But yeah, sure.
Cameron Kirby says, there's a signpost at the top of the path that gives you a clue to the dog statues that has the direction that each statue has to face. Well, call me retard McChucklefuck, because I missed that.
Dude, I'm streaming with
That's
retard
my
McChucklefuck?
bad. Yeah.
You're famous, you know
Straight up. I'm here. I am here. That guy says, MauLer and Drinker getting drunk and playing video games with your best friend and getting paid to do it. How does it feel to know you guys are living the dream? I'm not going to lie, it's pretty fucking awesome.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
I mean, the thing is, I want to make this clear. We don't do these streams with any expectation of super chats or anything like that. Any of that stuff that you choose to donate, we super appreciate it, but we are just doing this because it's honestly fun for us. It's a little side thing that we get to do every once in a while when we've got time and we're not editing videos and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And it's great. And if people get a little bit of entertainment out of watching us play Resident Evil, badly in my case, then great. We appreciate it.
Yeah, no, this is a awesome time to spend with a friend, getting a bit hammered, and then it's just, it's like you guys have fun too. Everybody wins. And we appreciate the support 100%. 1,000%, you might even say. They say it's not
1,000,
possible.
let's not go nuts here. Road on Life Productions says, stop killing my people. We're just hungry for brains. I know. Look, they're not zombies. They are the living impaired, okay?
Yeah.
And Low Pro
Give me a
said,
chance to remake, and then some zombie will have humanity. Don't worry about it.
yeah. Low Pro says, my bad, I meant a happy hour on Speed. I meant MauLer might like discussing it, not that he hasn't watched it. There you go. So they're suggesting a happy hour. And Downsaurus Rex says, the right way to say herb is a secret. Keeping your cards close to your chest.
Is it possible to learn this knowledge? Not from an American. Which is weird.
I just want to say, I've got to...
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. I've gotten to this point in the game, I've not burned a single zombie.
Well, let's compare ammo, shall we?
So I've got... let's see, if I combine this... So I've got 10 rounds in the shotgun, another 4 spare. I've got 6 rounds for the Magnum.
Wait. Let's do one gun at a time. So...
Alright.
Let me see about my shotgun here. Because I just toss all my shit in. Okay, so I've got 24 shotgun shells.
So I've got 14.
Okay.
At this point. And then for the Magnum, I've got 6 because I haven't used any yet. For the grenade launcher, I've got 3 in it and then 6. So I've got 9 rounds for the grenade launcher. Oh, actually, no. Wait, I've got more than that. No, sorry. I've got 13. No, 15.
Okay.
15. Yeah. So I've got the incendiaries, acid rounds, and whatever explosive rounds are left. And then for the handgun, I've got 31 spare, 35 spare, and then 13 in the pipe. So, 48 handgun rounds.
I got 51 on handguns. So if we were to have a
We're pretty
battle
even
of
on handgun.
ammo, I would annihilate you. There would be no chance.
I think you would.
But you're probably going to make it, I think, so.
I think there's enough there, yeah. I'm also on the firm belief that Jill does have jiggle physics for her boobs there, because I am seeing movement.
I think you're right.
I'm just saying. Yeah. Yeah,
Maybe.
there you go. I think there's a little bit of subtle. There's a subtle jiggle.
What's
but it's
worse,
still there.
Boogie's whimper cry to manipulate, or Otley Noah's dead, emotionless stare as he desperately tries to dodge his consequences? What's worse? I mean, probably Noah's, but Boogie's is funny. As long as you know it exists. If Boogie gets you with it, though, that's worse. But, like, it's funny if you know it.
Yeah.
Drinker, would I be able to
Tell
send
you
you a
what.
bottle of Crown Royal, or would it get sent back? Crown is the best you'll ever have.
Sending alcohol internationally is tricky. I've had a few people that wanted to send me like brandy from France or whatever, and it got turned back by British Customs, which is a real pisser, but it's what they do, unfortunately. Alcohol is kind of a tricky one. I'm probably MauLer. I think I'm going to end the stream there. I've just saved it. I've reached the guardhouse. Probably a good time to pick up.
Well, I assume you're
the
caught
next
up on
one.
all your messages, right? Because I'm not.
I am, yes.
I'm close, but I'm going to have to spend a little bit more time. So it might just be that you can end on your end and we can say goodbye, and then I'll stay for a little longer just to make sure I answer them.
Well, it's up to you. I mean, I feel like if there's only a few, then by all means carry on.
Very well. What do you think of Mars Attacks? I hear it's getting a 4K this year. I love Mars Attacks, but it's pretty retarded. I don't know if you're similar on that front.
It's a dumb comedy.
Yeah.
Like I don't really think much of it one way or the other.
The cast in it is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Go
Jack
look on
Nicholson
IMDb,
as well.
guys. You'll be like, what the fuck? They're all in it? It's like, yes. Oh my god. And Noah made fun of Drinker's forehead for being giant, and he made fun of Jestabel, like, in general. Glass houses. This is what I mean, man. If you want to shit all over people for their appearance and then present yourself that way, I don't know. It's just like, you're just inviting everyone to make fun of you. I don't know why you do that.
I mean, when you look the way that he does, if that's the picture that I've seen of him that is accurate, I would never criticize someone's appearance if I looked like him.
I watched a Brazilian broadcast of a motorcar race, and the commentators were talking about how inconceivable it would be to make 007 a woman, and wondering why Daniel Craig can still be alive. Well,
I mean, he seems pretty old and miserable, so I'm not entirely sure why he's alive.
Are they asking, like, how could 007 Daniel Craig be alive? Because he's dead, like, canonically, so...
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then as for inconceivable to make 007 a woman, it's like, yeah, it would fail. I assume they know that at this point. But I don't know.
I think the general consensus is, like, that would be brand suicide.
Yeah. Ideas for EFAP's next anniversary special. Elvis retrospective, a retrospective on The Rock's career, maybe a retrospective on Michael J. Fox, retrospective because he's a good Canadian lad. I mean, who knows
A
what we'll do.
retrospective on The Rock would be quite funny.
It's just the movie.
Well, yeah.
What's worse, RE9 or Hemorrhoids Prime 4? Oh, easily Metro Prime 4. That game is fucking worthless. RE9, there's stuff that works. I'm not going to deny that. It's just that I hate a lot of where it's going as a franchise. And I think it's kind of fucked it now because it's so popular. Not to burst your bubble, MauLer, but technically you have to play the Outbreak game since RE9 made it slightly part of its main story. Just saying. Well, it's not... Drinker was saying that about he and I. I might play Outbreak or whatever. Maybe. I'm not promising anything, though.
Yeah, I don't think either of us really give a fuck about it, and generally speaking, no one does. So it's not necessary for what we're doing here.
No.
Mainline titles, I think, is where we want to go.
Yeah. Tom Cruise is perfect.
I'm really looking forward to that crazy mythical time when we get to play RE5 together, and it's like we're actually in the same game at the same time.
Yeah. After all this time.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, what if we hate each other when we're actually playing together?
Tom Cruise is perfect, and Austin Powers get up saying, yeah, baby, the most American accent possible is far funnier than it should be. It's the whole trilogy. It's great. I love it. Can't wait for Super Chat catch-up from Saturday. Oh, go ahead.
Tom Cruise's like comedy chops are like vastly underrated.
Yes, 100%.
His ability to be funny as fuck is incredible. Like, obviously, Tropic Thunder is the prime example.
I would say that he's also a good sport. Like, he seems to be willing to do a lot of shit to make a joke funny, so they should harness that more. Oh, if Super Chat catch up from Saturday, you have to read so many Grumgunglias, and that's gonna be funny. I'm ready for it. Would you rather a Daredevil show or film by Watts & Co. or a Spidey show by the Netflix Daredevil team, and why? Presumably it's the latter. Yeah, it would be the latter. The prime Netflix Daredevil team making a Spider-Man show, I think they would nail it. They seem to understand what they were doing. Remember, I think I've told you this before, but the Daredevil Netflix shows, like, it's got like Angel DNA in it, Angel and Buffy, because the guys who made that. So, and you can totally tell when you watch them both that there's like the format is in there. I think Among Us serves as a great basis to properly adapt The Thing into a video game. Sure, you could definitely adapt The Thing into a video game that's like Among Us.
Yeah, I mean, the premise is just like, who can you trust? Okay. Someone who looks visually identical to the rest of the players, but they've got an ulterior motive. That's fine. That can work.
Just Googled, is Ryan Gosling a feminist? And not only was the answer yes, but he's quoted saying women are better than men, so eat crow. What do you mean eat crow? I'm talking about him as an actor.
Yeah.
I don't...
And, you know, actors say stupid things, and like sometimes they say it because they think it's expected. So if that's what he said, you know, fair enough.
There are a lot of actors I respect immensely that say things I do not agree with.
Yeah.
Which is funny because there's a deleted scene from episode 3 that references Genndy Tartakovsky's Clone Wars from early 2000s. No, I assume that one is probably considered within the films. I assume. I need to watch it, but it's just so much stuff from what I've heard happens in the Clone Wars show that just the prequels don't seem to acknowledge at all. MauLer, I believe you missed one of my previous super chats from this stream. Also, no need to play RE6. It has gotten worse with time. Cheers. We might, though, when we get there.
We might. I think it'd be fun if nothing else. Could I do a couple just of super chats here that have come through as we've been talking here? Mega Spidey Man says, what are your favorite Tolkien books, either outside Lord of the Rings or Middle Earth, and why? Hope Dornan does justice to Aragon. Outside of Lord of the Rings, I mean, I don't know any. Are we talking Silmarillion? That sort of thing? I've read the Silmarillion, and it was a slog. It's not like Lord of the Rings. It's not a narrative that you can follow. It's more like a Wikipedia rundown of like all of Middle Earth. So that, not a huge fan of. So yeah, beyond that, I don't know what I can even give you. And Zodlander says, a series with Spider-Man made by Netflix's Daredevil showrunners sounds awesome.
Yeah, I think that would be cool, but obviously that team, I don't even know if you can get that team together now. They're certainly not working on fucking Born Again. That is for sure.
Dead Again.
Dead Again?
Did you... No, I was just thinking, I guess it's supposed to be Born Again, but it really has been kind of stillborn. Did you have others?
I did. I'm just waiting for my chat to fucking come back to life. It like died. 1 second. There we go. MauLer, I believe you missed... Oh, no, wait, I read that one. I'm back right on time. Final super cat is moi. What is Darth Vader's third favorite slur? Third favorite? Well, is retarded a slur? Because that would definitely be a top tier one. They often call it a slur.
I would love to hear Darth Vader say that in his voice. You are retarded.
And we would all be like, he's right.
Yeah. If Darth Vader reckons you're retarded, you're retarded.
Yeah, looks like I'm caught up. Sorry, the one that I missed, I'm not able to go back and check all of them. I don't know if you included in the one I missed what I had missed, but if I've missed it, I apologize, and I will, I guess, happily try and answer it if I can find it later, but we should probably wrap up there, I suppose.
I reckon so. Yeah, we've made decent progress on this. I think we're about halfway through the game.
Yeah, roughly, we can get it.
If we're at the guardhouse.
Good 3 hours out of the next one for sure.
Yeah. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed our little playthrough of Resident Evil Remake. It's been lovely so far, apart from all the dying and the shots that we were forced to drink. But, you know, that aside, it's been a lot of fun. And we'll catch you guys on the next one in 2 weeks. 2 weeks hence, in fact.
Yes.
So, yeah. Right now, that's all we got for today. So I guess, what do you reckon, MauLer? Should we go away now?
I'm just gonna read the last one that just came in. I must have
Hey, you
listened
got
to must listen to your Marbles video 3 times today. Loved your work for years now. Keep EFAP in PS. Stop killing zombies. We're not bad. Listen, I'm gonna carry on killing zombies, but I really appreciate that you enjoyed the video. Thanks for letting me know. And have Super Will Cat. Thank you very much. I suppose we can end there, sir.
Sounds good. Alrighty then. Well, we're gonna go away now.
Bye.